Yo, what up? It's your boy King, welcome to Doki Divinity. This is a channel where we're doing Twitter messages, channel messages, called phone, shake it evening. One's evening's going on, mean, it's going fucking attach. If y'all niggas out right there, hope got a concept when they got on about time, but it's structure out to the job and they get this shit done every day, every time, know what time it is, all that. We get on my conversation shit like that. If y'all niggas didn't have to work there, hope we got some marriage, child, done this, man, or got some alone up here connected, and which good connected to children. If you have any, that's very important. This time, but with your time, got some rest of shit like that. Or just learn something new that's a goal every day. Thank y'all for liking, share, subscribe, join team dope. These messages fucking resonate with you. Please hit the like button on this live as you're drawing. Nigga, please hit the like button on the video. You catch up with live and shit like that. Big comment disappears after the live uploads. Most likely because somebody reported this shit, bro. Somebody random like you and comment or whatever the fuck, for whatever reason, send energy back at the balance channel. Not from the mundane. Got fake ass witches, warlocks on the shit, throwing the shit out of spells. That's all they do. It's going back as it has to. Well, the show says face on the shit, playing people shit, blocking people shit, being bitches every day, every night. You see it over here all the time. Everybody about to get locked up for it. No one cares except them. But we show them every day, tell them every day they don't give a fuck you do we. That's what some niggas subscribe you having with dope in the bitch, you already know. Remember this channel, links in the description. If y'all niggas like music or you get the community tap on my latest song thing, all you support the channel, genuinely like the music, band my shit. All the good shit I come coming soon. That's just what it is. Personals are not open. If you're catching this as a video, bro, it's most likely hours less in duration. I mean, like somewhere else, nigga. I only stream. I've been streaming for years. Shit like that. The lack thereof of a live tap on whatever fake shit that is will show you that. Report that dumb shit. Please come to the right channel. Hit the like button if you can. All that good shit, bro. Da 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 da. But let's get in. That's all I got. Nigga, I wrote a lot for. I got a lot for the pre-shuffle, bro. So this shit, I'm gonna try to. What the fuck? Thank God, thank you, Spirit, thank you, such as thank you, our captains, regular angels, and Spirit guys, keeping the clutter, keeping us on the right path, moving forward in the correct direction, keeping us clear, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare that we receive every day, giving us the bigger picture to see as well, to clarification to keep moving. On top of that, thank you for the healing energy. Please send out healing energy to those on my squad, and my kids and team, especially and the rest of the collective doesn't family. Please send back all negative energy, 1,000 from me, my team, and kids, especially and the rest of the collective doesn't family. Between the right people, my channel need to be in here, get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Please drop me clear messages during this read to deliver to the squad, so they believe it clear there to see me again. There's a lot of clear channel, let them receive any direct messages from you, the guys, the system, one movement forward, as well as whatever clarification came before. Please allow me to deliver on with that. Please continue from any loss of any kind. Please keep everyone protected and dream stay deceiving, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this show in a minute. Shit, let's fucking do it. See this shit, bro. Let's get it with y'all. Hey, man. Boy, I got motherfucking goddamn. Like, nigga. I was in here for like, I would have been up here with y'all earlier, some more shit. I just got too much with this fucking pre-show message and shit. Bitch, I got fucking 3 fucking old pages to read y'all real quick and da 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 da. So I'm gonna get shit out the way. I'm gonna have the like the picture up there for y'all, and that's still shit to read off of that. That was just when I shuffled cards and a little bit of what I was seeing before I shuffled them. So I'm gonna read all this shit, but I'm gonna have this shit up here for y'all to look at while we do that. And then I'm gonna try not to make the remainder long. Over here is 3:22 a.m. I did not plan on motherfucking. You know what I mean? What the fuck? But everything happens for a reason, bro. Everything happens for a reason. So I want to give y'all this message. Fucking slide, nigga. Y'all already know. I love y'all so much and thank y'all for rocking. By the way, let's do it. That is not these niggas out at all, bro. Hold up. Faded. It's rocking Patron gonna be faded. Throwing a weak ass spell, bitch. Shit is 3:23 a.m. That's the correct time and shit like that. I'm gonna leave this sitting here real quick while I read all this fucking shit, and then depending on how they want to act, my nigga, bro, we'll give a little message, everything like that. All right, bro. So team, especially once we know for the next message, especially for those that are hit with the shit. And current energy is basically sitting around your sister figure or the Judas, and Stables on the channel and shit like that. Your sister figure or the Judas. The genders could be flipped if it's like that. Y'all would know who a Judas is. They're in your family. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing to say. Anyway, so yeah. The simple facts of them having full knowledge of what was going to happen down the line, bro, and the consequences that will catch up to them the moment that you walk away from them and the rest of your family and shit. But many of you, of course, calling them out as well the rest of your family for the damn plot. Many of you, this would date back like 5 years ago or even more, bro, and shit like that. You called them out for the plot prior to like moving on with your life and trying to, right? Nothing really happening nor changing on forward except for them running the fuck out the plot, sending motherfuckers over and over. You evading these plots every time and overcoming them fucking up your shit because they just been doing that and trying to make excuses like that's anything for them to, get out of getting locked up for or whatever, bro. But yeah, evading the plots every time with the ultimate goal being to get you back around them, which of course never happened, nor is going to fucking happen in any regard. Should never hit your shit into the oblivion if you resonate there and been on this extra shit. Anyways, bro. So, however, bro, they've allowed so much time to pass, bro. That'll be speaking on any of this shit, bro. Lying on the main group. We're not going to speak on the specifics. They're just a group. We're going to leave it at that. Allowing the group to be so reckless, saying and doing shit that contradicts and debunks any of your family's lives, bro. In regards to trying to appear innocent in the situation, acting retarded for fucking years. In regards to the actual situation, bro, this specific message, though, that we're reading for tonight, team, is in relation to your content, specifically the first avenue of content in which you have began doing / taking seriously before leaving from around your family. That is where shouting for my clone comes in here. Boom. Hold on, yeah. Shout out from my clone, yeah. They were the first five from the first avenue, of course. That's why the reference for them is the direct link to your sister figure of the Jewish and rest of the family, especially if you're like a dude. That could be like your sister figure's fucking baby father or some shit. If you're a woman, you take it as you may, but who cares? The fuck? Anyways, bro. Yep. But this was, of course, years before even considering your current avenue, bro, that you still consistently do, bro. You have been doing that for years as well, bro. With years of proof regarding you dropping on both avenues at the same fucking time for years, nigga. You were just like, what the fuck? This is also while working 9 to 5, bro, the entire time to pay your bills, the entire time. What was understood on your side from the beginning was your content being blocked and stolen. And as time passed, bro, all that happened was the weirdo that had been living off of your hard work and building false rose-colored glasses as foundations, bro, off of your hard work to the point of this sick-ass, twisted-ass entitlement to feel like they can sit there and fucking wait to block the fuck out of and steal your shit with no consequence from law. That is until nigga the initial legal letters went out for that shit. It's like, what the fuck? Years ago. Anyways, guys, obviously none of that content was there to even be sitting there relying on your mastery, your skills, your ability to create a will to feel any fucking anger or malice for that matter, especially towards you. Everything was fucking peaches and cream for years on their side, so to speak, bro. Buying hella possessions, bro, going on trips, etc. With your fucking content, man, like it's nothing. We're having no shame and still running the fucking plot to lie in court. And they forgot about that. Totally forgot about it. Apparently, and the fact that even before, even before the content, bro, the inability to give you what was owed to you by your family and shit, with many of you still not even knowing what the fuck it would be. But that in general, bro, withholding someone's mail, let alone opening someone's mail, etc., bro, those were already charges in itself. You can't do that. The fuck, you get locked up for shit like that. That was years and years and years ago, by the way. They were getting locked up for that shit, period. That is such a figure of the Judas, though. It's trying to fuck my clone, bro. No matter what the fuck they lied about this whole fucking time or who they lied to regarding your content, bro, they both knew and always, no one always knew that you could give 2 fucks less. And why? The fuck? Throughout the years, bro, always, my bad, your family, but especially your certificate of Judas, snitching on themselves over and over for literally the biggest backstabbing betrayal of the fucking century out this bitch. So, like, when it come down to it, it's just straight like that. Well, yep. Yeah, bro, having no shame in doing so, but the guilt and the fear always gets to them because they knew it was gonna come back on. I'm talking about certificate of Judas, bro. That shit fucked up, and they're looking stupid right now. The idiot spontaneously reaches out to you over periodic times and shit like that. This is over the years. It gets no response as always. Make it worse, even like having to do so probably through email or some shit like that because they don't have your information or they're not supposed to, bro. The fuck. Anyways, bro. Most likely after some random ass catastrophic shit happens in your life, the sicko that orchestrated it behind the scenes reaches out, which is the sister figure of the Judas. That's why that's their name. And when you reflected throughout your time of being alone, like especially for the time that you left from around your family, it's literally been that your whole life. So, yep. The last time for many of y'all, as far as the sister figure of the Judas reaching out, could have been right before / after the group hit your current avenue to the oblivion, which just simply fucking was the stupidest shit they ever could have did. Bottom line being, bro, for current energy, they endorsed Shut It From My Clone has gotten another legal letter recently, bro, that sealed their face entirely. Or it's about to come up for some of y'all. Take it as you may. Your family period let the group go too fucking far with the harassment and the bigger thing being the threats, bro, on your physical life. They should have never let them niggas talk like that. That is straight like that. Whether empty or not, as far as threats, bro, seen by you or not, which is most likely a lot of you haven't seen it, but nobody should have ever been talking like that. So, yep. But overall, bro, not only unnecessary, but not to be taken lightly in any regard, especially law-wise. Fuck all that. And for the law to see all these immoral motherfuckers messaging each other day by day, stalking and spying on your every move, divulging any info, period, to each other shows the delusion for what it is and always has been. These niggas don't know you. By this time, bro, current energy with all the time that has passed, bro, excuse me, there have been, of course, many more frauds that wanted to take advantage of the block tape train and shit. Excuse me, you're doing the bindings. But yeah, bro, and that's in regards to both avenues for many of you, bro, with many even having nerve to take credit for your shit, though. or even co-sign another idiot in doing so, bro. Fake beefs after fake briefs and showing no relevance over and over and over, trolling and being retarded as fuck, trying to create any fucking relevance possible from the shadow of showing the envy and jealousy at any time they open their dumbass mouths, bro. Where's your content money? Why do they feel like they can sit there and live off of your shit? Like, stuff like that, bro. But yep, and they're still doing that shit to this very day. Bro, with them and showing the least possible people like see you and shit like that, bro, and still for some reason don't see how the fuck they look and why they are getting called out for the obvious and shit like that, bro. And being told to leave you alone by the public, that's definitely probably happening by now too. Virtually popping out of fucking nowhere saying some ignorant and most likely incriminating ass shit instead of just doing the right thing and telling the truth, or even like just carrying the fuck on. Go take the content, go be a bitch. Just leave the team alone, bro. Leave the team alone. Anyways, knowing the outcome would be the same, bro. They opted out of their free will with their free will to make it deeper than the content. Problem being, bro, you do not know these motherfuckers whatsoever. They don't know you. No matter who came in with a plot, whoever you may have talked to, whatever, it don't matter. You don't know them. The fuck? And day by day, bro, if you just standing your ground, bro, you built all this shit. I'm talking about your platform. It don't matter who the fuck was in the shot. Don't matter who touching. It's about to stop getting touched. And there's no fake bees, bro. Niggas don't know y'all. But yep. So that's kind of like that, bro. You wouldn't even know what the fuck you'll be defending yourself in regards to, bro. You go to work, you fucking mind your business, you there to create the content like you always have been. They did all the extra shit. So that's on them. But yep, you never meant any sort of fucking harm to anybody, period, bro. They only look more desperate. That ain't helping y'all. They only look more desperate, like purposefully, purposefully like taking anything, bro. Everything. Bitch, you say out of context and trying to make it out of context as if giving them an excuse to get all their fucking pitiful ass peoples and group up together to be retarded together. They already exhausted hiding behind these people and shit, but they all are harassing you and I guess threatening you, whatever the fuck, that don't matter. As well as once again not seeing the guilt in itself, bro. And that alone, let alone doing this type of shit and then hiding you to oblivion to be doing this damn hard with the shit. Simply at this time, bro, it looks like they can't talk to you. And they just, go in circles with that because they can't. Anyways, bro, especially not in regards to your content, because that was never spoken about. And of course, confirming, bro, never doing so from the beginning, bro. Referring to the multiple times that they forged your fucking signature, whether for the content or not, bro, as follows, bro. You could say 1,000,000 times out your own goddamn mouth. Out your own mouth. You niggas, like you've heard many times on this channel for that matter, bro, plenty of time, bro. If not monetizing that first avenue of content, most likely due to legal reasons, my nigga, bro. And the idiot somehow felt like that's your fault or some shit. Oh, well. The patterns of the sad motherfuckers living off of and then getting legal letters and then straight lying about the title you, business, romance, etc. That never existed and then hiding behind others that did that same ass shit, but has played itself all the way the fuck out, all the way around, bro. You want to know what's have been not only the originator of all this content, but you are the only innocent person in the fucking situation. So, yep. This especially goes for that fake ass evidence, which I guess they forgot about too. Given on you years ago, bro, for the Nerdfoot motherfucker, another fraud from the first avenue of content. With that right ties that shot him from my clone, everybody knows that they know each other and that they both are wannabes and shit like that. But just taking this, man, this is dating back even when you were still around your family. Your family was talking to all these people, bro. But you having to know this by now, right? So, yep, in fact, this group was already in contact with your family way back when and openly doing a plot in the law fucking face for years with none of that shit going away. No matter what they deleted, it don't fucking matter. The fuck? Contrarily, bro, their inability, bro, to like go away, bro, is why the rage just has to happen in current energy and shit like that. What can't be denied by the public is the blatant lying around your life. They know that they're just blocking your shit and lying, bro. Yep, with the clusterfuck of fucking randoms and people attached to them not understanding, them not getting locked up sooner was like their chances to just stop and do the right thing, bro. While intentions are everything, bro, they've obviously shown that and decided to do it all out and open, which only brought you peace of mind because that's what you've been telling people what the fuck was going on this whole time. Nigga, they're just doing it. Great. So, yep. If you're hitting with the message and current energy, basically the group and especially this fake ass cop, bro, they have fucked everybody else in this entirety. This is over and it been over, but since they want to lie to each other, bro, okay, well, that's what happened, bro. Where for many of you, bro, after learning about fake visits, even getting your home sector, bro, this is for many of you. If you done moved to a new one, you take it as you may. Some of you may still be in that home sector you've been there for years. So just take it as you may. I have to read it both ways. But if you're with me in current energy, you already had to leave that shit due to these same weirdos. So just take it as you may. But yep, not about fake visits, even getting your home sector and plenty of fucking breaking and entering charges accumulating as well as the theft, nigga, regarding anything that they stolen out your crib or did anything to try to paint a false fucking picture for the public as if you would somehow be living with somebody that you aren't and never were. Instead of just fucking leaving, bro, after these fake visits or whatever the fuck, they didn't leave after using holiday excuses for the man motherfucking keyboard warrior to move their family members in to assist with the plot. Nothing more, none less. Months after the new year, for that matter, bro, and after Valentine's Day passed, bro, but once again, no excuse for lie about a tie, fake ass breakup, we're harassing the team, you're going to be retarded. Yeah, they were already doing that shit too much. But yep, after that type of holiday goes by, there was no more lying about these fake ass ties and shit like that, but they decided to take it further. So, yep. Whether that type of shit went over their heads or not, the time matches up perfectly to them just trying to lie around this and that, and then them getting called out, but don't understand fucking why. It's like, and then yeah, so yep. Yeah, a lot about another fake ass breakup relied on the retards that work for the home sector. So some of you may still be at the one you've been there for years, but if you done did, this is speaking on what the fuck, yeah. So work with people in the home sector to get you kicked out your shit, bro. Just to put the situation at the forefront, bro, of the unwarranted ass vengefulness of the group. Third parties who stupidly like made it so they're the only ones that fucking see you appear to be the only ones talking about some shit that they fucking did. And they can't lie about the fact they fucking did it. And nobody's clapping them up for fucking doing it. That's it. But yep, they don't want to see you though, bro, to see the undeniable compassion just to get off your platform or platform. That's what's seen on your side, no matter what the fuck they try to doctor up, make it look like or nothing. Go away, leave me alone type shit, right? You're not looking crazy telling people to leave you alone. It's like, that's what I got to say there. But yep. And repetitively, bro, showing that they just don't understand English. They don't read title, they don't give a fuck. We're just gonna block it and go lie. Well, that's played itself out, cuz. So pretty much like that, bro. It's simply too many of these people. It's just one you, bro. It's like you don't even know what the hell is going on for real, bro. So that's that. But yep, not even one motherfucker out of all of them, and they keep getting more people. They're not having to work with all to see that this never was a game, nigga, and this shit was unrealistic from jump, bro. Especially in current energy, nigga. They just ain't dead. But whatever, bro. If you were the fucking problem, bro, you left. And all they did was follow you to the next place that you went to. Some of you don't preluding there, right? Not helping their cases or lives whatsoever at all. With them already flipping everything. They had already did that in the past, like the last home shelter after everything played itself out, everything like that. I'm talking about like just the lies in general, then try to flip everything on you and law-wise, bro. That was it. They already tried to paint you out to be an aggressor, bro, just to boast about what the fuck they keep doing to your physical fucking life. And the moment that and then they lied like going forward and said anything about a fake ass girlfriend, boyfriend, bro, that was it for all of them. These lies are happening day by day, by the way, bro, and no way to lie about nor excuse how fucked up they are as people, bro. And to get more people to not do the right thing at all, that shit is just sad. So that's what's up. They also have went to the local law and you like, that shit matters, bro. They're not from where the fuck you're from for a lot of them and da-da-da-da-da. Like they should never did that. They did not move no different. And then they waited too late to like kind of, I guess, do that in recent energy because you've been going to probably the local law for a lot of you for years on the same situation. So no point for them to fucking cope up, try to force this go on you and move no different, nigga. That's all I got to say. So they only show the law that what you've been telling the law for years regarding the whole shit was no lies or exaggerations on your side. The group and third parties never mattered, bro. So that's just what needs to be exposed to you. That's for our team, bro. I'm going to do my best not even comment on this group. I'm going to call them the fucking group, bro. That's just what it's gonna be. Y'all could be the group, be bitches. I don't care. But yeah, that's the bigger picture, bro. As you do not know these people, bro, and not even supposed to know what the hell is going on. So you knowing, I mean, that helps you out, but you're not supposed to know. So you not even being like super report what's going on. You got a good fucking understanding though, and the law knows that you're not supposed to know. So that's good. So as far as those, bro, if you that would be resonating with moving to a new place and shit like that, they already let too much time pass as far as like you being there. Some of you it's like a week. Some of you, whatever the fuck, they already waited too long. They've already tried to assist the niggas in line around your life. They already done walked in your shit, and the people that work for the home sector, just take it as you may. I use that energy there. Like they celebrate each other when you first got there, bro. They already let the group do too much, bro. But they understand this. Just like a situation like this, you have to renew. And I renewed how many times, bro? 2 keys each time. I renewed 3 different times on this bitch. There's no bringing no random shit out of nowhere, and I don't have a TV. So like paying for amenities and doing all that other shit, bro. The people in the home sector weren't worried about that. They're gonna have to worry about that shit. There's no forcing nothing. And like I said, they try to do anything. My situation about me unplugging that damn clock. Yeah, the fucking little alarm clock on this desk has nothing to do with the damn TV. That just y'all did that on purpose. It's nothing to say. The law knows that too. So once again, it's nothing to say. But yeah, I shouldn't see the housekeeping bitch the remainder of the time that I'm here, because if they were gonna use this excuse of like at first I was renewing I was doing like 2 days a pop, and I was getting these little shits at the bottom. This recent time I renewed for a whole week. So just like it would be anybody else that would just come to stay or do whatever the fuck, that housekeeping bitch cannot be coming here every day. That's like literally something that ain't that. She will have to wait until I dip from this shit now. There's no more using her. Nobody cares, right? But yep. Yeah, you're moving to no place, bro. Da 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 da. They show as far as the ones that work for the new shit, bro. They showed their involvement immediately. Like they just pocketed the bread, bro. Like the ones in the last home sector, and ultimately refusing to do their damn jobs, bro. With this being a fresh and new situation, bro. Whether they lied about it or not, bro, nothing has been said to you. Like if they're, let's say for my situation about the smoking, nothing was said, nigga. They done came in this bitch. When I had to comment about the TV little shit, they had a front desk lady come here. Nothing was said, and nothing's going to be said. You haven't done shit, team. I have not done shit. I don't even be here. I go to work. It's like that, bro. But yep. So if they did, then they incriminate themselves doing that with this dumbass group. They ain't do nothing wrong, bro. And then letting time back instead of telling the group to leave, my nigga, didn't help them whatsoever, bro. If your situation is similar to mine, like I said, bro, they literally cannot justify shit at all. And they're completely aware of it. So we're going to leave that there as well. And once niggas dip from this one, like once you dip, if your situation is similar to mine or it has to be, bro, I can't stay here for months at a time. It's a hotel, bro. What I understand from, my past experiences and shit, it'll be like a 3-week period, and then you have to leave the hotel or whatever the case, right? And then you could leave, I think it may be 1, 2, or 3 days, and then you could come back if you need to type shit. Like to the same one, but you will have to dip and then such and such like that. But they don't know whether or not I'm renewing this or not. You shouldn't be sitting here waiting on that because I ain't gonna say nothing, but I probably won't. Right? What the fuck is the point? But we'll see. But yeah, they don't have that type of time to be sitting here waiting on that because they can't justify these other weirdos that they got like coming in this bitch, and then why are they staying for so long? Why they just sit there? I'm talking about like the people that they moved in this bitch to be retarded with them and shit with the main niggas. So we're just gonna leave that there. But yeah, once niggas did from this one, or if you are in that situation, team, take it as you may. It defeated the purpose all the way to fuck around. These people do more illegal shit for money outside of the plot, bro, and living off your content, bro, and can't hide that while trying to find ways to lie on how you still handle your bills and shit. They're trying to lie like you make your money nefariously, bro. That the moment somebody came out of my mouth and said that, where the fuck your content, like you shouldn't even be living where you live. None of that shit. So we'll just went in circles with that. But yep, obviously ain't with your content, my nigga, bro. And once again, the moment that a psycho legit follows you around and then talked on your pockets, bro, and what you don't have, that put the retardation at the forefront. Especially once again for the corrupt cop who behind the scenes have been trying to find the same motherfucker that they keep making excuses to the law not to lock up. Too far? Oh, well. But for many, bro, the person is, I'm talking about a fake cop. They're old as a fucking bitch, and they're literally just delusional, bro. A fake cop leader, bro. They don't sleep, they throw spells and do dumb shit, but they're old as fuck. The law knows that they are already indicated as corrupt, and they got like corrupt cop buddies. Okay, well, they are known to be corrupt, bro. They know the grace as far as the fake cop here that they've been getting from the law. That's all I got to say, bro. This is before though, because they already got the first orders to get the niggas before hiding your shit into the oblivion and then trying to force this shit for some of y'all it's been like 8 months or 9 months, anything around there. This is over already. It's been over like then. But yep, getting grace before and especially after hiding your shit into the current oblivion, right? Proving, bro, over and over, bro, nothing ever to lock you up for, bro. If that fake evidence was any part of real, bro, you would have been locked up. There's nothing to say, bro. Without many of you even knowing that the idiot, bro, I'm talking about a fake cop. They've lied about times to you as well. Shaking my fucking head, bro. Oh, well, because they keep procrastinating, bro, and that's in regards to leaving you the hell alone, period. Like, they have to do that. They have to get these people away from you one way or another. They can act like they're fleeing and do whatever, bro. They have to, like, leave you alone. They have to get off your shit, etc. And they don't do it. Okay, the rate gonna happen. Nobody cares because all they got is these fucking weather excuses. They keep gassing themselves up, bro. Because in my situation, bro, this motherfucking man, it looked like they've been lying about the snow, the rain, everything, bro. It's nothing wrong outside. Let alone if it was gonna be like that for the people to stop sitting there trying to follow you around and waiting to block your shit to try to do whatever instead of leaving. Anytime somebody lie about a fake ass video and a little bit too much time go by, that shows intent there, bro. And they can't, like, that's important. So we're just gonna leave that there, right? And obviously, just like if I'm not visiting here, like nigga, whatever the fuck, bro. Everybody would know the situation and what's going on. So whatever. So yeah, I'm paired, bro. But all they keep doing, bro, is weather and sleep excuses, bro. Waiting until you appear to try to same provoke you from the shadows ass bullshit. They're about to get locked up for doing this shit anyway, bro. The law knows that the sicko lost their fucking mind, nigga. While ironically, I'm talking about a fake cop, my nigga, bro. Wild randomly trying to make it seem like you're crazy, bro. For exposing and acknowledging the fucking obvious, nigga. The plot has always been sloppy as fuck. Like, so you acknowledging it makes you crazy, bitch? Whatever, bro. These same weirdos that fucking attack you nonstop and lie about these times and around your life, they be reaching out to you behind the scenes for fake accounts. The fuck? Fake email, There's nothing to say. Anyways, and it's all in the law face. Who's crazy? Them. Anyways, bro. So, regardless, bro, being crazy or not, nigga, you can't get locked up for that shit. Who cares, right? And that's for the ones that work for the new home sector, bro. Some of you may still be in the one, so I'm pretty rooting for y'all. Some of y'all may be months ahead of you. Just take it as you may. But yeah, bro, they know that it's in their best interest to leave you alone, bro. I'm talking about the ones that work for this current one. It's not going to help them, period, trying to force anything or doing anything going forward. They know this, bro. But having the people still around you, it's only hurting them, bro. No one wants to be honest with themselves and each other, and they're taking way too long to do so. But that also is not your problem, team. They are already were hiding the fact that they celebrated you early before hiding your shit into the oblivion, bro. And that's all they were hiding. Shit like that. And after for many of y'all about 8-9 months of still hiding that shit, shaking my fucking head, bro. Like it benefits them, bro, because even on the surface, bro, when you took the hiatus on that first avenue of content, they'll all say fucking minds, my nigga. Some of you is going damn near on a year since you stopped dropping on that first avenue of content, bro. They lost their goddamn minds, bro. And just migrated more frauds to the current avenue of content. That's his point here. They've been doing this for too long. You've been doing what you do for too long, both avenues, nigga. Like, they're trying to hide that, bro. You've been to that hiatus on that. Fucking, nigga, they're living off it and they're dropping, like, they've been dropping shit recently from the other avenue. You dropped that shit years ago, nigga. And they think they're hiding that. No, they're not. Especially not from the law. Anyway, bro. So, yep. What the fuck was I about to say? Like migrating more frauds to the current avenue, though, that have exposed themselves to be tied to each other, all of them. So, like, but the bottom line being, bro, you have to be rich, bro. There's no way possible you're not rich. So it's gonna keep going in circles like that. It's your content, bro. And the sentence spells ain't working. Why the hell are y'all throwing that? Anyways, bro, you have to be rich as fuck, bro. And that's if you weren't working 9 to 5 the whole time and literally, shit like that. But you have been. They can't have that either. Any idiot lying behind the scenes, bro, and getting fake readings on you, especially if you read for the public yourself, bro, are damn near definite locks to get locked the hell up. Because many of them have been doing this shit for months or even years, team. Going in circles. Oh, what is the team I want to do? Hell nah. Sorry, you're ready to go. You already did it like shit, bitch. Y'all ready to leave. They're just saying they're doing that shit. It's not about cutting the content or not. They shouldn't be up here legally. I'm just going to leave it there anyways, bro. So, what I was about to say. Like doing it for months or even a year, bro, without doing shit but watching. And so that's that, I guess, bro. And they want to talk to the group fucking period. They're fucked, nigga, after they get locked up. If they don't know what the fuck a Fed case is, bitch, that is on them. That's on them, bro. What? What? Yo, anyways, bro. All the corrupt cop has as it's showing, snow and rain excuses, nigga. That's what they've been doing recently. They can't lie about fucking not being awake and doing this stupid shit. Like, bro, it wouldn't even matter day or night, nigga. They've been supposed to do their job and get them the fuck out of here. So that's just what the fuck it is. It holds no weight, of course not. Especially with the Imagine not working. And obviously caught in those eyes with it being sunny as fuck, just like today. It's like, those are fucking minds, bro, when it comes down to it. But yeah. Or just good enough for the motherfuckers to leave, bro. Go back, etc., bro. And between them and or the sister figure or the Judas, if the gym has to be flipped in your situation, bro, saying one of them or both of them are saying like they're waiting on the right time or what? Get locked the hell up because leave niggas alone. Like, it's like keep acting stupid and shit. Anyways, bro, good for them. So that's that. Man, do whatever the fuck doesn't matter, bro. It has nothing to do with you at all. Of course, at this time, bro, waited for niggas to appear. Of course, they're probably shaking straight. They shook it last read. It don't matter, bro. Threatening to cut content, still using the fucking idiots. They got the legal letters to stop touching your shit, period, nigga. And said, fuck it. Good for them. That's on them as well, bro. Not to mention, bro, just pocketing your bread, bro. Like, they just pocketed the bread. For many of y'all, the payments don't went out again. They got paid for the false ass shit that they have in your of your face on the current and the first avenue, bro. The broken bits that they've been breaking off on their own individual fraud accounts, shit like that of them, right? And all that shit. Where is your money? Time to go. Time to fucking go. While they're sitting here just on your shit, trying to start shit. They're mad that, let's say you took a chat out, so to speak, so that they can't try to provoke nothing. And they're still like talking about like killing you and shit. They're threatening like no. And that's all I got to say. Just not in the best interest to make your family look sick as fuck. Of course it does. Anyways, bro. So that's like that. But they don't have to stop touching it. It's about to stop getting touched. They just pocketed the bread for both, like I said, more the fake outs they have with your face on them, bro. Both avenues, bro, and getting paid for the broken bits from the frost period, but you're not getting paid for your own content at all. Of course, if you like myself and your content get cut every other day out this bitch, nor goddamn whatever the fuck they forged a signature in regards to, because they forged a signature as if y'all had some type of agreement. You didn't get paid for that shit either. Exactly. Starting to cycle over, bro, hiding your actual platform or platforms into the oblivion was the worst fucking choice they could have made. And they'll just see it when they do. Regardless, bro, they cannot even legally watch you. So that's that. And the third parties and loved ones, especially though, in regards to your family team, bro, they had ample time to do the right thing. So that's that. In regards to your family, bro, oh, my bad. Wait, the spirit is telling you, team, bro, not to worry, bro. You're good, bro. Stay out of conflict and shit like that. And just mind your business and just come create your content, bro. Mind yours, like you always been, bro. Now, in the romance department, bro, I once again will apologize to our crosswatchers team and shit like that. If y'all are here, as I have to stop reading for them team, of course, right? Because they've allowed too much of the flipping energy shit, bro. Too much is going on with this tarot shit, especially on my channel. They watch too much, bro. Spirit is telling me to have my own self worth in that regard, bro. No one is making moves, especially on, like I said, regarding this channel, bro. Nobody's even probably standing up for me or helping. None of that shit. Not coming at y'all. Like I said, bro, the scraping of the love content over here went way too fucking far. I love you, crosswatchers, and y'all know what's good, bro. And to let you know, crosswatchers, bro, no matter who you may be, bro, the team still has their heart open for anybody willing to step up and be honest and do the right thing, bro, if necessary. That's y'all message, bro. You need to say what you have to say. Stop sitting there. Please stop sitting there. I want to read y'all the message so bad. I see our crosswatchers here. I see about 4 of them right now. I can't read y'all, bro. I can't do it. So I love y'all though, bro. But yeah, so that's kind of like that, bro. If necessary, do the right thing, bro. If you feel like the right thing to do is to sit there or do whatever you're doing, bro, leave it up to y'all to complete whatever healing is necessary on y'all sides. I'm here for my team, bro. Cycles that have to be completed with other people, bro. You have to do that, bro. And of course, I always myself will give you that free will. My team is that's the free will there, bro. It's just given there. As follows the team. Romance, what we got for this evening? If you resonate with the person, bro, some of you, I'm definitely preluding for you, as many of you, if it's a new job vicinity, maybe a new place that you're frequenting and shit like that, it could be a grocery store, anything like that. Just take it as you may. Miss question mark. I'm gonna give them a name. That's not their like real name, but it'll just be an AKA by the time I give them a name, team. Just take it as you may. But yep, those who resonate with this new person, bro, would definitely know who they are already. So I'm about to lead that with y'all, team, right? We're going to keep it moving. Just know the group's plan went awry already regarding the individual team. It went awry. Whatever the fuck the group tried to do, that's the 3 of Pentacles reverse. You know, King of Pentacles reverse, and then we got the 10 there, shit like that. I'm about to just read this shit real quick though. You know what I mean? Because I'm taking too long. So yeah. To say, yeah, the group plan already went around there, bro. We're trying to avoid conflict as far as this fucking question about regarding their personal situation. And most likely seeing the backstab on their side from the individuals that they shouldn't have said nothing to them about you when they seen you about nothing. They shouldn't even have said nothing, especially in regards to move that they possibly are making or were to make. If I was about to say with that, yeah, like I guess waiting on the right time to do whatever the fuck, but they shouldn't have said nothing to those people or whatever, bro. But that's the lesson, bro. They definitely looked at you wrong, bro. Definitely did that, but some of you, you did that too. That's what Spirit's indicating here, bro. Upon first meeting, like the first time y'all seen each other, it just wasn't whatever's. But it's time that has passed. You've seen the person like probably more times after the first time, of course, and then they've seen you. So just take it as you may. Now, their perception, bro, team, is clear now. That's what Spirit wants you to know. As for many of you in regards to them, I'm giving you clarity, but many of you already can intuitively feel, you know, what's going on. We're waiting on the right time to do whatever the fuck it is, bro. And this is after cutting whatever ties with somebody on their side romantically, bro. It currently knows that they're taking too long, bro, to show you something on the physical. They haven't done anything. So that's where they understand, but they know this. So I'm giving you that clarity, team, bro. They're fearing that you are just about to say fuck this shit, or not being down for whatever the fuck it may be, bro, for you, bro. They're fearing that you think that they're involved with the spot and shit like that. They are not. Okay. They also are not willing to compromise with that other person though, but also fearing that you won't or wouldn't if they let you know their situation. Which if you catch my channel, I don't know how to fuck out, but stop thinking like that. Please stop thinking like that. There's something deep about this fucking disconnection, I guess, if you resonate, bro. Just reading generally, but yeah. So just take it as you may. What did I say? Yeah, and I want to comment. Yeah, they're not compromising with the other person. I don't even know. It's general, so it's different shit, right? For different people. They're also fearing that you won't though with them, I guess, nigga. But yeah, whether they know it or not, bro, the other people around them are calling them a whole behind the scenes anyway. Already, bro, they didn't do shit. They didn't even do anything, bro. They low key could be in limbo about reaching out to you, but that's just energy, so I'm gonna leave it there. The other person that I'm talking about, like of their gender, it could be a friend of them within that place, wherever the fuck you met the person, bro. You obviously see that individual more than you see Mr. Miss question mark. Um, so tell you as you may, they're way older than them. They're way older than you, right? That person, bro. But yeah, they're way older than them, bro. That other person's actually married or some shit like that. But they've shown or are going to show in like this upcoming energy something like that. Some of you this already passed, they showing the jealousy there, like regards to whatever with you. They just had the judgment clouded, bro. That's fine, bro. You just met this person, so that's just what crosswatchers would need to understand. But yeah, as for many of y'all, the next time that you would see them would be like the 5th time you may have seen the person or some shit like that, bro. Overall, bro, whatever lesson they had to learn, bro, is being learned. That's being confirmed by Spirit for the message, bro. They're learning their lesson. They're going, yeah, they got their own shit. You both are low as fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, bro. But that's what Spirit's letting me know. To let y'all know, y'all both are low as fuck, bro. Have went through huge betrayal romantically and shit like that. Which energetically, I'm presuming can be seen by both of you in each other though. But they shouldn't hide the fact that they got clouded, bro. Because realistically, bro, you aren't in a position to make a move their way either way. You just got to that shit, do. Because it would be you that would be like newer to whatever it is and shit like that, bro. You can't really care if they're involved or not. Can't really care if they do anything or not, right? All I have to say is, bro, just huge potential for true love to like ensue here, though. I'll definitely say that it's kind of the Mr. Miss question mark at the end of the day. They have to get off the surface, bro. They wasted hell of time and energy in the last situation that they were in romantically, bro. As we all have, right? But their feels are also like super heavily strong for you, and I'm talking about like probably love being there already. They do care about you hella, bro. Some about you, bro, is changing how they view relationships without a real convo had between the two of you. A lot of y'all never even like had a conversation. But yep, Spirit is acknowledging the mutual feels on your side. Take it as you may. They do have the ability to reach out if that was the case and shit, bro, but they don't want you to look at them some type of way, but they also don't want you to get away, so that's all I'm getting there. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That was a lot, right? Right. Hopefully that helped as far as what I got on the shoulder cards. Now let's get to it. You know what I mean? The rest of what I would have to say for this shit is if they're ready to get locked up, this is what it is. Like they keep acting like they don't know what the fuck is about to happen or some shit like that, bro. Man, the moment that your certificate of Judas came out their mouth saying anything was this shit was done. Like it keeps showing that they're sitting there on the actual platform every time trying to plot around it, and this gotta happen. I'm talking about the raid broker there. They're not doing nothing different. The fake cop keep fucking sitting there using fucking excuses. Well, the first excuse they made indicated the fact that the niggas had to be gone. It ain't fucking months and months and months and months of this shit. So why they try to start fake beef for no fucking reason? I'm not going to comment on nobody that abuses divination tonight. Going inside and embarrass yourself, but you did not get nothing on my side to go fucking flip or go say, bro. They're trying to hide false foundations that they have off of living off you. Hide the fact that they have more than nefarious ways, you know, whatever the case. So just take it as me. But yep, they can stay in boxed up lane because that's why they look retarded. Because that's all they do is wait to block your shit and yeah, go lie. As well, like let's say for this situation, bro, because it'll go left. And so like if you look at my situation, you look at mine even got shit like whatever, bro. But just say this as you may. Behind is all my shit. That shit is still packed. I ain't unpacked nothing because I'm not thinking this is a hotel. But they don't understand. How could they be lying around somebody like you're lying like you're living with somebody you're not or whatever the fuck's going on with that nigga? It's a reason like niggas are backpack kids type shit, journeymen, journeywomen, bro. Da 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 da. If you resonate like that, bro,
That's what it doesn't follow, bro. You're not visiting nothing, nigga, and they're not visiting shit. And nothing is handicapped about you. They got to be fucking retarded. So that's that. But anyway, like fucking hiding the fact they just want to be lazy as a bitch. But whoever came out their mouth saying that or does do that, they're ending themselves and everybody attached to them, bro. Get the fuck out of here, type shit. Like just not even considering none of this shit. But into oblivion, clouded their judgment even more. They were already in bossed up land, fake beef land, and fucking clout chase land, bro. They hid you into the oblivion and got fucking worse. And in this current energy, of course, they settled into early, so that's kind of like that. How buying fake accounts still, not even considering that shit. Why the fuck would you give a fuck, bro? You don't. They popped up in the new shit if you had to leave that shit and then boasted about doing the shit to you, bro. When everybody knows whatever fake little beef shit that they was on before they made that plan to get you out the shit from all of them, bro. Them still were never to be seen. I'm talking about the main group. They used their family members and people to do that shit. That shit won't fucking nobody's stopping them up for that. Then I follow you to the next shit. And all these threats and shit, nigga sick as a bitch. That lesson will be learned because this raid will have to happen, bro. Nobody should be threatening you. You did not make no threats to nobody. Nobody should be sitting in your shit trying to provoke to hear any little shit about get your clown ass off my shit and talk about doing some shit to you that they're obviously not going to do. So, no response, bro. I've been here for way too long for them to try to use where they probably already used the housekeeping people or, you know, they got one housekeeping bitch that just exposed herself here. Like, it's really nothing to say. As I said before, it literally looks like on the server, they literally just can't talk to you. It don't matter if they're reaching out or not, you're most likely not seeing or receiving it for something that matter. And then they keep going in cycles and make like they get mad, talk some shit. They don't get away from you off your shit though. Like leave. And never mind, okay, whatever. Like I said, everybody get locked the hell up, you're innocent. They just keep forgetting now and they prove that shit over and over. They are the ones that are not innocent. And the fake cop, they know what they're risking by doing this shit. They already know. Like they'll just sit here and do this shit until the raid happens. But nobody should be coming out of nowhere. Like just in regards to your situation, somebody knocks on your door, bro. You don't have to answer the bitch. You don't gotta none of that shit, bro. So just remember any of that if it even matters, my nigga, bro. Cause they can't use people on the home side, bro, that purposely do their job to try to start shit with you. If you're showing them or, you know, let them know, like, I'm just here to, you know, my shit, do whatever and leave. And that's what it is. But you said that shit that you mentioned. So, I just saw real Charlie. Like, I didn't unpack my shit, but I'm not going where until, you know, my fucking time for what I paid for is done. Like, what you, and they let too much time pass to let niggas renew, or even with me renewing the newest time. I'm talking to people that work for this shit to even have a discrepancy, say some shit, do is we're not going through all of that. And that would go left because they already let too much time pass, and then they're just sitting there letting more time pass. So it's just a knowledge all the way around there, bro. You have more of a such and such, bro. They just got sicker over time, and yeah, they're ready to get locked up, bro. Because they're not about to kill no innocent person because they gave fake evidence on them and want to live off them. Like, there's nothing to say, bro. Especially doing magic around the clock still, and then want to tell on themselves for that. They already did like this light shit here. You see them, of course, touching the number in the face, bro. So they've been doing that shit for too long, pretty much. Probably no, there's no response. Like I said, nothing to say. But yep. Once again, they're gonna get locked up. Anybody messing in the decision figure to do this and keep telling themselves with that, the message is gonna come back on them period that they use from anybody from the past to think that they're gonna hide behind them and fucking like the physical. Them niggas should have just left you the hell alone. I'm saying it's gonna go left this because when I get off the bitch, I'm going to go to sleep. Like, and if they use a sleep excuse, no, ain't nothing to say. Whatever fake love interest that may be involved in the situation, they keep doing the same shit and getting locked up with the niggas too. It's like, there's nothing to really say here. I kind of got most of that, you know, I pointed most of that out through the written message and shit. So we're just gonna flip this because I don't want to make this too long. Already got y'all in here. It was 3:30 when we started. It's 4:03 right now in the morning. So, yep, flipping the message. I mean, their foundation falls up. No response, bro. Go right back to fucking all your shit up. Like, nigga, where's your money at, bro? It's kind of like that, bro. You have to be rich. And, like, there's no way to hide the fact that you're holding it down through what the fuck they keep fucking up. Because then they try to act like you're either getting paid for your content, which you obviously aren't. These are day by day where they're getting caught up for this and lying around it, by the way. And then trying to lie like they're like, why the team got money? About that? What the fuck? What the fuck you mean? Why the team? Why the fuck y'all got money? Yeah, exactly. Because already get locked the hell up. Just leave people alone. They already flipped everything. These niggas never sleep. They're so worried about doing. They cannot keep sitting there. What the fuck? Cutting content out of here. Just doing like what the hell, bro, and threatening some shit you wouldn't even see. They ain't nothing to say. I'm talking about like on their sides. They not keep sitting there doing the shit. Fucking the bad karma there. Because everybody want to act like they don't know, and then they already said too much that they shouldn't have said, and then bold with that shit being said. Bold about watching the actual shit, whether they post some fake shit or break a bit off the post on the fake shit they got with your face on it to try to act like something's going on that's not. Too many times of that going by, and then they keep showing that they're on the shit. You up here, nigga. They just was like, no, hell no, time to go. They did it to themselves. Bold as a bitch to even try to play any type of victim, bro. Go the fuck away. Yeah, all right then, bitch. It ain't nothing to say, bro. There wasn't no flip shit out niggas into oblivion and still be relying on cutting content. At least in this situation, many of y'all have seen them fucking rely on that. That's like literally what they said they're doing. They done cut my content more since hiding my shit into oblivion since before they even did that shit. There's nothing to say. Y'all are done. You're out to oblivion, still fake account pimps. Nobody got time. They shouldn't even risk that shit. Anybody, like I said, that want to take advantage of the block take, we ain't get legal letters yet, but the people that got the legal letters want to hide it from the other people. Like, nobody gives a fuck about this. They can keep acting retarded. You work too fucking hard. I just oblivion still relying on breaking bits off of content. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. As well, bro, it does point out for the situation that many people that left at that job where you met them this morning at, where all of them, including Burger Sauce and all them, were trying to lie about personal ties to you. Like when you were going to that job, they were acting like you weren't at work. I'm talking about the people in that bitch. It was living off of content. All of them lied about personal ties to you that obviously aren't true regarding your content and shit, to be cloud chasing and following you around from that shit. They're getting locked up for that. That was dumb as fuck. And they're still saying they're being dumb as fuck. So that they all look stupid. Why are they still talking, bro? It was a job you left, goddamn. What the fuck is wrong with these people? They're ready to go to prison together. But yeah, speaking on when you first got there, because of course many of y'all wouldn't have known what the fuck was necessarily going on, especially in regards to Mr. and Ms. Warning. But Marshmallow Man, that's somebody in that shit that, of course, of a younger age or whatever the fuck, they may be the same gender, same element. Terror-wise, bro, just take it as you may, but flip way too much with that. And for many of y'all, along the lines of you first getting there, which never went away, they openly talked about and orchestrated one night where you probably were going home from that job or whatever the fuck it was, bro. Somebody probably passed you in the car and wanted to point a gun at you like it was fucking a free game to do that shit and then stay for fucking months after that. But they're trying to hide behind this individual. That dumbass don't understand. Like, y'all don't get it. They're getting locked up, bro. They don't understand. So much time after that, bro, there's nothing to say. How the fuck that weirdo about to flip anything? Like, why did they even do that? So, yeah. What to say about it? Pillsbury dope bitch out this bitch. And biscuit. But just take it as you may. Don't flip everything there. There's nothing to really say, though. You never were staying with nobody, and nobody was ever staying with you. You got the power in your hands to make the raid happen, of course, especially when they flip the shit. Because they're trying to hide the fact, bro, you already left that shit. You packed your shit up and left. I'm talking about that prior home service. I mean, you are still there, so I'm preluding. I'm saying, like, after you did, they're still going to be trying to either act like you're there or whatever the fuck. Like, bro, get the hell out of here. But a raid about to happen if they don't pack that shit. The people at your gender that want to be wannabes and want to just go so hard with that, bro, y'all need to grow up, especially if you're a dude in the squad. Yo, y'all weirdos, like that nigga, stop trying to beat a team, bitch. The only reason you got what you got is because you wanted to be my team, bro. Carry your ass. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's pretty much like that. They're not even worried about the pillow shit. That's different. It's a whole different setup. It's a whole different place. Like, they're not there. They just do dumb shit. Whatever, bro. And like, that's despite like being on there. I'm trying out the fact they are getting called out for it, bro, and then they open their mouth, and then people remember what the fuck they lied about beforehand. That first visit, that first fake visit. It's stupid. I mean, yeah. All they did was have our fake accounts and then hit you to a living. They created a fake shit of your current avenue. They most likely had the one of your first avenue already there. But oh well, bro, it wasn't worth the risk. It's not worth the risk doing this shit if they don't want the raid to happen. I don't understand why the fuck they keep doing this dumb shit. Then all they do is do the magic over and over, bro. Like, just voters of this, they're going the fuck out. They're still doing sass magic and shit. So a scary scare tactic while they do that, like, all y'all doing is throwing spells, bro. That's easily understood. The moment that they want to go super, super hard on the physical, they already fuck them up using so many people. But whatever, bro. That's a bad karma as far as everybody acting, so there's nothing to say. And once they're gone, whether locked up or they decide to flee and be smart about it, my nigga, bro, okay, bro. It's like, that's a bad karma there. And they can't keep sitting there, bro. Regardless, they don't know you. And anybody that they use messages that were sent in, had a little correspondence, bro, they went from not knowing you like that to legit. Of course, they don't know you. They're like, all the damn time pass. You don't know none of these goddamn people. It just goes where it goes. But yeah, for the Judas be trying to act any type of innocent, your Judas, there's nothing to say. But like I said, you see there's no energy to speak on a specific anybody as far as like this group. That's because they're just a group. So there won't be no like super point, not unless I get specific people. Other than that, my nigga, bro, it's really nothing to say. They're ready for this raid to happen. If they gotta go, my nigga. Nobody should be in your pockets that don't know you, that lied about whatever to live off you, bro. Nobody should be in your romantic life that literally lied on their pussies or dicks to be like, bro, what are y'all doing? Ready to go? Goddamn. You can fuck whoever you want for that matter, but trying to hide the fact that you haven't been fucking in years because we want to lie about your damn life, it doesn't help them out. You can fuck who you want. If any of you have took, because masturbating is not a bad, especially if you're alone, you got to get it out some type of way. So I'm letting y'all know that if that's a situation, bro, it wouldn't even matter. But you just take that shit as you may, because they say a lot of shit they shouldn't be saying. I only got that because of this. It's like a light there, and it's like a long ass pole with the hand there. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. But that would have been the flip message because you haven't been or you don't whatever the fuck with that either. But if you do, it's no. That's what I'm trying to say. These people are just retarded. It's feelings like that. Shit will always go left. That egg that's there, bro. For myself, bro, when I did have this shout out, bitch, regarding that was like the last loss that was taken, you know, with a bitch like getting caught in 4K. That's where the hippo came along, hit niggas up, man, telling them if I say whatever. Whoever the fuck it was in this bitch, when that put egg emojis on and showing that they follow niggas around to that job and be doing whatever they did. That was before my shit got hit into the oblivion. None of that shit went the fuck away, nor all that bold ass shit that they've been saying on you know, behind fake accounts this whole damn time. They just oblivion getting mad because niggas take a shout out again, bro. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Brains don't know, don't care. They're just touching this shit right now and they're ready to get locked the fuck up. So that's kind of like that. I guess. I'm trying to defend. Nun2Be is definitely present here. We're using that idiot. The fact that they haven't went back overseas or whatever the fuck, they're getting locked up. So if you resonate there, you take it as you may, but they're definitely not supposed to be for a lot of y'all even in the States. They tried to make you stay at that Java vicinity, bro, until that idiot came back. And there's no telling what the fuck this motherfucker just been lying about on their side. No matter, they shouldn't have let the dumbass talk. Like, why do they keep going to circle with that? Nobody cares. Law number 3, you don't know them. It's like, what the fuck is that? There's nothing to say, just like law number 2. They gave the fake evidence, tried to glance after the man motherfucker fell both times with the damn glance like 3 years ago or so. Take it, give or take as you may. You don't fucking know them. You want to point to hide behind them, you want to point to motherfucking have them hide behind anybody. It was get the fuck on. Nobody knows y'all. So while they use that idiot, they got a legal letter, just like Mr. One of these Judas did, just like most likely the hippo did, and did your grandma come back to life did. After your shit was turned into oblivion, the main ones that we have been pulling that wanted to break content off your fucking current avenue, all opposite gender and all got legal letters for it by now, and just sitting there. So good for them. By the way, it was a green tracksuit. Why the fuck are they still trying to hide that? Nobody gives a fuck. Sorry, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Just bolder in this out, bro. They're still like the way that the talk shows that there is, you know, you've been dropping content for years. So what's the point of making that fake ass shit and try to act like that was your shit? Okay, then they shouldn't have did that nor pocketed the break. This is done already, so that's the message, bro. If I were to read it for what's the name, bro? It's like they don't want to risk whatever, bro. Bad comment. They didn't never get to tell you how attractive they were to you or some shit like that, bro. I think it's more so in regards to that other person we talking about trying to act and shit like that though. Like if you like let's say you're leaving like all right bye and then you got the person, I'm talking about the older person, they're older. What the fuck being nice or doing whatever the fuck? Yeah, they shouldn't have said nothing about it. And they're definitely playing innocent, they're trying to hide behind the fake friend of your gender that was talking to Mr. Miss question mark, you know, whatever regarding that whole situation. They're just taking too long. Yep. Like waiting for you to get them something to work with, etc. Boom, boom, boom. You just know what you want. And at the forefront, it's like y'all not necessarily much of like that. Both of y'all could be worried about your finances though, but y'all can help each other out. And person get back and slow. If you're a dude, they already know you'll rock that shit. Or if you're a woman, they already know. It's like worried. I don't know. That's like maybe just scared of shit. No, they can't keep sitting there, and they shouldn't have sat there. Like, see, you never said whatever about the person or some shit like that. Yeah, the way it looks like they're doing it to themselves from the message, I feel like, bro. Yeah, they don't want to like take whatever you can pay for this. It kind of wouldn't matter on your side like that, but yeah, they should be confident here. If they're getting this message, so and when they're on the phone, of course you didn't know, I guess who the fuck it would have been. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah. Oh shit. And they want to fuck really bad, so they didn't say that as well. Oh shit. We had a pretty good time with that pre-shuffle message. We usually take hella long, wrote my own shit, so trying not to keep y'all here much longer with the actual message, right? They just don't like send this and shit that, and they just go use another fucking rain excuse. It ain't been raining, it ain't been doing shit. Sad, bro. But what's up? Love you ain't seen what I was doing now. I love y'all so much, team. Thank you for everything, etc. Let's slide. Oh shit. Love y'all so much, bro. Because it gives me time. I love you. Shit like that. I'm gonna make it to remain this short, bro. They sitting here waiting to do this shit. I really don't give a fuck. Like Jesus Christ, and I'm off this upcoming day, so it's gonna be like the same. I'm gonna be chilling on whatever the fuck. Just I don't even know. Anyway, Peter Pettigrew betrayed Harry's parents, Lily and James Potter, the Lord Voldemort, leading to their deaths. Even so, when given the choice of Harry Potter and the prisoner of Azkaban, Harry insists Pettigrew would be allowed to live. Remember his parents' great betrayal, and he died fucking ironic. Anyways, bro, remember to forgive the person who disordered you. I mean, you already gave it to God, bro. You don't have to forgive nor not forgive, but you already did that. That's them being retarded. Good for them. They already been talking about open ass fake apologies in the law face for months straight, nigga. Okay, then there's nothing to say. Incrimination in that regard. They're guilty, bro. You didn't do shit. You're still not doing shit. That's dumb. Nobody go show their intent. Well, we're gonna block it. Let's hope to break a bid. Oh, we're gonna try to start. No, it's nothing to start. So that's kind of like that. They go, I guess the people that don't immediately get locked up with the main niggas, bro. I mean, they'll see the betrayal when they see it. Too bad it has to fucking be that way and go that far for them to see that. What the hell you mean, bro? These people lied about. They lied to get many people involved, and these people are relying on them to do shit that they cannot. Whatever, bro. If they were to put themselves in your shoes, right, or even my shoes to see my shit getting touched, I'll wait to do this. You're throwing magic nonstop and then trying to provoke some shit by doing magic to try to get someone in trouble. But y'all are talking about apologizing. Niggas don't even know you. You hear it every day. You show that you're mad that you heard some shit that you obviously, I don't know what the fuck they were expecting to hear, team, right? Da da da. And then they go in cycles with the shit, and the shit is coming to an end. I want to speed this part up, team. So let's keep it moving. I told you, listen to this question about have you ever experienced great betrayal, bro? You can forgive, don't forget. The fuck? That's just like that. I mean, shit. They're gonna let you live your life though. Why you done gave them grace to not take this shit further. I'm talking about, let's say your family, bitch. You could have went to the law and them way back. Everybody would have been locked up. There would be none of this shit happening right now. None of that. And they can't just let you live your life. Oh well. They don't fucking know you. And it's not like if they were to, this is still like unacceptable. So yep. They pop out of nowhere. They pop up out of nowhere. They're going to prison. Any of the weirdos that they think about to send in the main group, anything, they're going to prison if the person pops up. If the fake cop pops up ever fucking again in regards to the situation, they're getting locked up. They are. So they need to just leave. The FOD chose to pop out of nowhere talking about killing you or some weirdo shit like they just do too much of this stupid shit. So well. Betray one left because it's like grew.
and lead. I gave him the choice. Yeah, throwing spells, bro. So pulling overall with wisdom last night. So on the shit, we got self-worth in the reverse at the bottom, Dizzy. Pisces, Aquarius, bitches, bro. That's not even important at all, bro. It's not worth it at all. So like, and the damn shit ain't worth you fucking, you know, like, there's no energy for you to give to the shit, bro. It's just not worth it, bro. God read 10, bro. We got the boys. Obedience and all right. Oh boy, Aries, Libra, of course, bro. Leo, Virgo for the swag. You have any of those for all the aspect of life, and numbers 4 and 8 could be significant to the situation. Just take it as loosely as you take. You'd be born at 84. This shit may really hit. You'd be 48. This shit definitely not any use. It don't matter, bro. The law sees you not talking to these people, but they're lying like you would. They see these niggas just talking about you, everything you do, you worry about everything nonstop. Wow, they do that, bro. They try to make a way like it would be tricking the law in regard to trying to lie about your whereabouts in the same sense. How the fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, now, nah, it's obvious as fuck. So like, if they knock on the door and you call the law, or if they do whatever the fuck, just is what it is. All them roster they ever through, whether through your platform, through whatever, it doesn't matter. Like they're hiding the fact, nigga. If I went to the law again, they're done. No, they're not. You're damn sure not hiding that from me. Now leave me alone. Like it's too much evidence of them cutting content. And then they just pocketed the bread. That's where they're in denial. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro? Let them be. They don't sleep. Went off of that shit, bro. Reach out. Don't move no different. Doing the fucking super most. Like, this shit wasn't going to come to an end or some shit. They can't talk to you. Nigga, they don't even read titles. They wait to click on to block this shit to be bitch made because all they did was do spells, nigga. Okay, well, that's not helping them. They should have never followed you around none of this shit. But once again, Mr. Ms. Warren is the biggest one in denial. I'm not going to speak too heavy on it, but they're just, it is no hope. They can't talk to you. There's no point to lie about it. They done fucking, for many of you, if you resonate like this type of shit, you don't have to go to a whole new home set. They surrounded you again. What? Nigga, they can't talk to you, bro. And they shouldn't be fucking, like, knowing that you're not going to respond if anything, or knowing that they're blocked if anything, and just sitting there. Like, what the fuck? Doing the same ass little retarded shit, bro, as all these people, bro. Yep. Think people were to be blinded by the fact that they were cutting content out of your current avenue and using whatever the fuck to post on that other shit. But then they done pocketed the bread for the shit, bro. Where is your content money? Nigga, they also been forging the shit out your signature, bro. You haven't gotten paid for none of that shit where they lied about whatever business out of you. You have not gotten, nigga, you're about to leave, bro. They can't keep following, like, what the fuck? Then they don't see how they look, bro. They will have to be either like legit just plastered on your current avenue, right? Just sitting there waiting, which they do, and or subscribe to it. They're done. God damn, they're very strong for the squad out this bitch, bro. We got Capricorn making an appearance. Take it as you may. Fucking Cap dead bitch though. Aries dead bitch though. Goddamn. Sag is strong, they a bitch. Aquarius strong bitch. Cancer bitch. Taurus bitch. None of this shit matter, bro. Sorry. I'll just keep it aside, bro. This shit is done. Behind the scenes saying messaging you or even messaging, like what the fuck you mean hope? I hope they dumbasses get out of denial. They can't justify knocking on these damn doors and doing whatever the fuck, bro. And then there's nothing to say about hiding behind a corrupt cop, and the corrupt cops just try to hide behind other corrupt cops. So like nobody gives a fuck. What? Oh well, bro. Doing the super fucking most, nigga. It's like speaking on everything that they were caught up for and like doing before they hit your shit into the oblivion. That shit is coming back. Obviously, it was to come back on them, bro. Stupid. Trying to hide why you're not responding, bitch. Nobody has a response for nothing because y'all about to leave niggas alone. Ain't shit chaotic about it. Just leave. Dumbass. All this spell ain't working because you are a sick fuck that wants to reach out a million times, no response, and throw that. Okay, bitch, that ain't helping you not get locked up with your sick dumbass. Anyways, bro, Virgo that bitch. The Aries will be strong, bitch. Scorpio making their appearance as a straight bitch. It really don't matter, bro. This was inevitable to go down. You would know that from the bigger picture. That's why the scale be balanced on your side. There's too much evidence of them pocketing all this damn bread off your shit. And this evidence regarding how many times they use that rain excuse.
or it didn't even rain. Lately, it been snow. The fuck? And whatever the fuck, but it hasn't been done. It ain't been doing none of that shit. That's what I mean. Just we're doing the same shit. No, fuck all that. That's why you make your due diligence to the law. Everything that you went on them, like whether you did it regarding the main niggas or just a situation with you, obviously not supposed to be knowing who the fuck it necessarily was. You're just talking about what's happening in your physical life. Okay, well, who cares? Behind the scenes, they already know this raid gonna happen, bitch. Behind the scenes, the law been on his retard ass. I'm talking about the fake cop. But they're just not getting the damn answer. Nobody cares. Well, why are they hiding the fact there's no hope? They were going about a fucking recent, like, fucking songs they were making or whatever the fuck it was. But oh well, it didn't require them to watch or to try to do this shit. That's what I mean. Then you don't have no messages with Mr. Miss Warning, period. You obviously wouldn't have none with fucking they did a hit you up a million times, no response, which they can't face, especially Mr. Miss Warning. They did it through fake like accounts and shit. What? Give me one more. I'm gonna continue off the chaos over it. The lesson will be learned here, bro. This one just did the sickest shit ever. Got their little people, these scary type of shits that, bro, just there's no hope because of the shit they did. If you just moved into the new shit, they literally did the fuck out of that shit. And then now, nigga, when I called the boys, bro, they sent a fake cop out, and then the operator was fake too. However, that still was recorded by the law. And the law knows who the fuck they planned that out. Good for y'all. Y'all keep trying to like do the same shit over and over and they look stupid. They're cornered by going to the law and you and looking stupid as shit. And this clarity on them pocketing the bread, you know, for all this content that's obviously yours and da. They corner because they act like they don't see or they didn't see. Yeah, no, they corner because the fake cop keep acting like they don't see your actual platform or some shit, like they don't sit there living on the bitch. Like with all these weird ass people, my nigga, the lesson will be learned. That's at the forefront there. You've been going through this spot for too long, bro. Anything that was like wrong with you, which probably wasn't even wrong with you. I'm talking about like legal wise, bro. Okay, well you're fixing or you fix those, especially if it's anything they're trying to use from like years and years and years and years back. You don't do none of that shit. So oh well, bitch. Anyways, bro. This was wanting either turn their location off or been having it on, but doing the super duper most like this ain't a Fed case, nigga. The law knows their proximity, let alone yours, while they lie about your whereabouts and their own. Not just missing this one, but that's who coming out the heaviest here. There is no they should have been like, how are they not getting the message? I'm talking about missing this one, like, bro, go somewhere and take your Judas with you. Like, stop. What the fuck? Obviously, she can't about it, bro. Every time they do some dumb shit like this and they can't necessarily break a bid off or they can't do this or that, they go, how about fake readers? And they keep doing the same shit. The fake readers are in worse boats than them. I'm talking about regarding like scamming the public and all this other shit for so long. And if you read for the public, okay, well, nobody cares about them not about the fakes. Where those fakes were already trying to flip shit for the original narrative flip flop, saying gender sound and terror. While this is for years and years. This is when you started your first avenue of content. They were already using them motherfuckers, nigga. It's been years and years and years, and you're like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, that is just sad, but it'll never happen, bro. You have to watch the raid happen on this goddamn channel. And for the fake op to show that they are on the shit, no matter who it is, bro. If your shit is like mine, too much cut content, bro. It's too much of that shit. Y'all do it too much. They shouldn't be outside your shit. And they're not about to keep doing that shit either. You learn a lesson with that shit being said. Nobody cares. Then they proved that after that fake cop left, they went back, did that shit, and they boasted about what they did from the shadows. It's like, the fuck, that's why you just be open. It did spook a little. Then niggas ain't even know what the fuck's going on. Niggas thought they was gonna be smart and stay the fuck at that last shit team. That's what I thought. And where the fuck it would have been just would have been that. Nah, they exposed themselves immediately after that shit. And I mean, well, right? The fuck? Into oblivion, and they went and put on all black, and they were just standing out that shit. But I mean, of course, that's going on. Well, no, like damn near like a week removed, nigga. Y'all are done. and everything they did after that. Like, what the fuck? And just they been sitting there doing this shit. Good for them, bro. Like, how in fact, no, we shouldn't have followed them there. Then why the fuck are y'all still fucking there? Leave. It's like, yo, what the fuck? And they can't keep following you around. That's just pretty much like that. They can't do anything else. So just leave. Corner trying to hide the fact they're not the only one. Hold on. Yeah, probably not nowhere showing that they were the ones throwing them damn rocks behind the fake accounts, bro, no matter how long, bro. Especially if you like left a way for them not to be able to like troll your shit or do whatever the fuck, bro. They get right back and bitch, what the fuck? Go away. See how the fuck they would look in general. You didn't start nothing, and nobody keep trying to start shit with you. Damn sure not doing it through your damn round. Little shit ain't learned a lesson, bro. They're harassing the fuck like nigga. They were the only aggressors in the damn situation. They cannot just about trying to lie like that to the law. And they already done tried to have on too many corrupt cops, bro. It's multiple. Good for them. Come down to it, bro. They keep trying out the fact. I don't know, we messaged them and obviously didn't get no response. So we said some shit that the team obviously didn't see. We're fucking mad and go the fuck away. But they're about to be made to do so. What the hell is wrong with y'all? At the forefront, it's only one you. At the forefront, just like you were here, you only see one Dope Kid Divinity channel. You're not going to see me nowhere but YouTube. I did that on purpose. Because I already knew what the fuck they were doing with the other. I have no okay, well, that's the only place that you will find this shit. The only place I will appear. There should be no fucking Dope Kid Divinity, fucking no other platform, period. Instagram, TikTok, none of that shit. None of that shit should have my face on it. I only appear here. Type shit. Anyways, bro, Leo fucking Pisces fucking Taurus strong bitches. This shit don't matter at all. You're going to get the scale have to be balanced energetically regardless. I'm talking about like all the way around. They've been in denial for too long, even trying to hop behind this morning. Like, not even trying to put TikTok to the fucking forefront like that, but they are the one that should have learned that lesson, feeling like, what the fuck did you feel like you could, what? That's why they were so bold about whatever. They forged a signature. It was like, yeah, we're making all the money off the shit. That gave us a reason to block all your shit. And then no. The fuck? Like I said, you have no messages with this weirdo. And how they've been fucking high behind fake readers and doing a little energetic, little stupid shit, trying to high behind people and energy and shit. Yeah. Like, they already did way too much and shit like that. I'm talking about like lying as if it was anything romantic, like, oh, I don't know if I should, while they do all this sicko shit. Like, yeah, that. The fucking mean reach out. And if they have done it, they'll all see how many times they've done this. And obviously, like, if this the past, you ain't even know them. And it was always off of fake shit. Oh, well, though. They can't talk to you, though. They're about to learn the lesson and hiding the fact that whatever, bro. Because anytime anything comes out about scare, they think that, oh, we're going to flip it, not learn the lesson whatsoever. Oh, we're going to do that. And the team, no, nobody fucking got time for that. So, okay. The fuck? They don't see how they look. Just going in circles with this shit and trying to start shit looking stupid as hell. And then, especially if you want to read for the public, there's nothing to say. Why are they so scared of your readings, my nigga, bro? Well, shit can't be denied. This shit is done. Nobody in this situation can reach out to you or should feel like they're relying on these niggas to reach out to you. They cannot justify even reaching out to you. They don't flip too much. You're supposed to be the problem. You're supposed to be this aggressive, bro. What the fuck are these niggas reaching out to you for? Because they're ready to get locked the fuck up. Get away from people. Because they're stupid as fucking. That's just where it's at. Throwing fucking magic. The fuck? Shit crazy as hell. At the forefront is this would be Mr. Miss question about learning their lesson here. If I read it for crosswatchers, bro, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm not. But if they do the same shit, I don't know if Mr. Miss question about where to be talking to any of these damn people, but if they have the ability to reach out, bro, they shouldn't be worrying about popping out of nowhere doing that, if anything else. Because they're looking for handy content here. So if I'm giving it to y'all, don't be on no extra shit. That's all I got to say. Don't be on my nuts. Don't be fucking all that time. Just leave me alone and take the content then. It's deeper than the content. Good for y'all with that shit being said, but if that's what y'all came in to do, bro, stop abusing divination and stop being retarded and just take the shit. Because it would kind of look like, obviously, hold on, y'all. Like, whether or not they were to fall for anything, it would be like corner because you would be losing hope and like the shit progressing either way. And they're like scared that you are. But this could be in regards to this person low key just reaching out, bro. So do what you gotta do, man, sir. Capricorn for the squad. I forgot to say that shit. Scorpio for the squad. But what the fuck was I about to say? Man, she got it about it. And they've been watching whatever fake either pages or yours. I feel like this person has seen your platform already, team. And they may have watched some fake readings or some shit, like the fake readers or whatever the fuck. Then why they stop responding to whatever other individual, that person behind the scenes could be like reaching out to them a lot of doing some shit like that. I'm talking about like if it's romantic or some shit. Hold on. This person also knows that these people are legit. So, well, the law will know this, and probably the problem time, like the niggas are just surrounding you, just like the first situation, but they don't know you, and especially has nothing to do in regards to your content. You got reverse there, like trying to avoid some type of shit in that situation. Then they like lessons learned in this shit. Of course, team, bro, you still got shit that you would necessarily like. I'm talking about like trust things you have to heal from, etc. That's like on their side. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all have a balance in whatever the fuck y'all may be like scared to risk in the situation. Both of y'all. That's what the biggest thing I'm seeing here. And they're taking forever. I don't know what to say about that. Spirit may be telling them. I don't know. Huh? Wait. Let me clarify, bro. Fuck that. Then this is a lesson learned because you're not talking to nobody. So that's what I got to say. Because if they're talking to people or a person, that'll be them not. They stop doing that. So if they flip that, I'm talking about any favorite or whatever the fuck. Okay, it wouldn't matter, bitch. You're still not talking to nobody, but you're the one that's been alone this whole time. So I mean, shit ain't chaotic about like who is who in the energy. That's what I'm trying to say. No little weirdo that's around you could take that shit or lie, whatever the fuck. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. At the forefront, what is this? I mean, should it be balanced there? I don't know what to say about this shit. But my like second day there at the new job and shit, I was fucking finishing up. This is just after the fact, and I had like spilled grease all on my goddamn shit, and then, yeah, da. I mean, I was at work though. I don't know why that's significant, but it's showing here. Why does that fucking matter? To fuck what? They did too much for anything they keep lying about, I guess, nigga, bitch. What the fucking fuck?
if they said something about that, any of these weirdos, like they need to just stop talking, bro. To fuck, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Just go do something else or some shit. Nun2Be Long is at the forefront. You have the ability to get them content or not, of course, right? You know they're waiting. I have to say this past tense for a lot of y'all. You hear what this shit having currently, like, you know what I mean? This is over. Bitch, your shit about to start getting touched, and they weren't supposed to rely on touching it to try to do anything. The fuck? You know, legal letters some shit, continue to do that shit, go aggravate it, get retarded with it, do more illegal shit on a physical nigga, and somehow, somewhere you're still relying on some shit you can't do. You can't put no trust out of that. Come on with that obedience, y'all. Back to the bullshit, by the way, bro. We got this shit sloppy as shit. In the law eyes, bro, it was always sloppy. In your face, your physical life, this shit always been sloppy, bro. Good for them. That's what Boss Up Land got their ass, bro. Breaking bits off, go break the bits off. Leave me alone. Damn it. The fuck, trying to fact they don't even know you, and you never were with nobody that you were never with. They don't have no ties to you. They can't justify anything. They're guilty of everything. The fuck? That's pretty much where the fuck it's at. There's one scales balance there. They're living off of broken bits of your content in every way possible. I'm just gonna say that, bro. They already try to outbind their Judas too damn much. Every time this dummy say some shit they shouldn't be saying, bro, and don't leave you alone, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. This one is like the boldest of all the people in the shit. Other than, I guess, Biscuit from the past, like the Mary motherfucker, when they were doing the Supermos, no, this was one that came way late in the game and just was the fucking sickest of them all, bro. They don't know you, nor do their Judas, bitch. Nobody cares, bro. They're trying to hide who her is or some shit, or trying to make it look like, or him, right? I'm talking about, like, let's say a crosswatcher, so to speak. That's what they do with the energy flipping shit. That's why, I mean, I already get that message for y'all, so you know that Mr. Miss Question Mark, bro. They're innocent, bro. That's all I got to say. Like, that's literally all I got to say. Because in your eyes, it's like trying to make it seem like they're hiding behind that individual in some type of way, or that they're going to do that if y'all were to progress. No. Nothing with that, bro. They just feel guilty about leaving somebody else alone, shit like that. But there's no point to hide that. But yeah, they can't justify like doing all this shit. Let's say in recent time, niggas moved to an old new shit. They can't justify lying about a fake ass breakup, which they would have had to lie about it being your fault when nothing happened. Bitch, you don't know these damn people, and they keep going through that, right? So then they get you kicked out your shit, end up in the new shit, then just lying in circles again while they boasted about it and did way too much after the fact anyway. Going about a delusion itself. Who the fuck is lacking clarity? Like, what you mean? And ain't nothing to lack clarity about. That's that. They keep trying to hide the fact they don't know you. Nobody got time for this. If that's like hiding behind your family, with that, it's nothing to say. And the justice system is not getting beyond none of this shit. Bro, it's nothing but illegal shit. This is like how they're living, bro. They do more illegal shit than the shit with your platform, bro. Just forgot about that, allowing the whole fucking Fed case to just go on and on for years. They're just doing this. Bitch, nobody gives a fuck. It's like they can't justify how many people, bro, have lied about a relationship tied to you just because they got in trouble for living off your content in whatever way, bro. Just to prove that shit untrue and not leave and hop on each other, bro. Y'all have to go. You're not eating off your shit. You shouldn't be no type of scraggling. You shouldn't be wearing the same clothes you've been wearing for years. Nothing. They just can't face that fact, bro. The boys watch them for that in general. Like living beyond their means, etc. Knowing that it ain't just from, like, let's say if they work little jobs, it ain't from that. You were never living beyond your means. You're just like eating off your shit, and this shit sloppy as a fuck. Not even out the fact they owe you money. Okay, well, the law knows they owe you money, bitch, and ain't nothing to say. What the fuck? Okay, well, they obviously ain't paying shit back, bro. Coming off of that, bro, we got tolerance there, bro. You would have to be rich. You like they're living off of broken content of yours in any way. Just like I would just say, they got smart, I guess, in the past, bro, when like it had to be legal rise, but I told them to take them goddamn ads off my music channel, my nigga, bro. Take the fucking ads off my music, you stupid niggas. Well, the law got to their ass and they took it off for like a month, bro, or even like 3 weeks, and then it's been back up there. They're ready to get locked the fuck up. Like, that's what I mean. They're like just pocketing like bread off of all your no, fuck no, they have to go. This is raps already. Like,
You created all this content. Nobody's about to hide that shit. The fuck? Nobody ever could hide this shit. Both avenues. It was never to be disputed, bro, nor could that be hidden. If it's the magic, bro, it is what it is. Your tolerance is too. I have no need to abuse definition, fucking throw the magic and do that, because in the law, they look stupid as fuck doing anything like that. I'm talking about all this magic they're throwing. What the fuck? Including this corrupt cop who just do the shit. Like what the fuck? Like, these niggas realize think that they're not being monitored by the law. That's awesome and shit. Because at the very least, you would have to be team, bro. And guess who you're talking to? Nobody. Guess what you do? Do your shit, go to work, bitch. The only fucking shit that you get coming in is paychecks from jobs, bro. And with that last situation, some of you may still be at that job. I would advise you just to dip, nigga. Be smart about it if you can, but just dip if you can too, bro. Fuck that. Just like myself, bro. The law knows my situation and shit like that. Since I've been hitting it into the oblivion, nigga. Well, shit. Let's say since I took the hiatus on my music, right? So it's going on maybe like 10, 11 months, right? I've literally worked like 4 different jobs since then. Like 9 to 5s. I had to go to like 4 different jobs since then. The law know why I ain't been doing that. The fuck? And they know why the fuck I had to leave them bitches too. It's not them trying to make excuses or lie around. What the fuck? No, bitch. Go away. If it was around you being competent, whether fucking, it's not about your mental, bitch. You're just too on point. Especially where the reef of the club. You're not even supposed to know what's going on. You don't even see shit, nigga. This is me pulling this shit for years. They just did it all great. The fuck? That's the problem with throwing magic around the clock. They keep it a stat, but yeah, corner there. Like, I mean, it looks like you don't eat off your content, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? It just looks like they're making sure you don't eat off the shit and want to continue to eat off you, bro. I mean, let them have that. It ain't no fake news. Do not threaten my team. Don't be talking like you gonna do something to my, just chill. Just chill. So I want to get a reaction on my team side. They can't justify anything when they try to use the little smoke shit, because if it was that big a problem, bro, it ain't. This shit is not like filled out. I'm talking about this hotel, but they could have easily gave me a smoking room, let alone with the TV not working in this shit, right, etc., right? But they could have just gave me a smoking room, and it would cost less than this. Yeah. How the fuck would they know this is non-smoking shit? Exactly, because they're ready to get locked the hell up. That's what I'm just saying, bro. Fuck all that shit. They can justify the other people that live in this bitch, just like the first one said, why they try to use anything like that. If it's going, just depending on what they like try to target you with, or think that they are, bro. The other people do that shit, man. Get out of here with that shit. Can't justify high amount of snapping turtle when they fucking force that shit, and this dumb bitch lied like she knew niggas. I'm talking about the fucking snapping turtle housekeeping bitch from the last shit. So some of you are still out that home, so they've been there for years, and that's what they can't justify them motherfuckers acting like they know you on like real personal levels, nor the shit that they lied about. Because in my situation, when that fucking bitch ass lady cop, where they're damn sure cornered by that alone, and the law was already tolerating the fake cop doing whatever the fuck just to come out with that fucking fake ass cop, and she forced that whole shit. It was applied. Good for them. So they went dead to this fucking weird ass snapper turtle who came years after. I had already been there for years. Where the fuck she come from? Lying to like she know me, because the fake cop told me to my face. I'm talking about the lady cop who came at me was like, "Oh yeah, we talked to the snapping turtle, and the snapping turtle said she knows you very well, bitch. That's a stalking ass weirdo. That fucking like what? Yeah, she don't know me and shit like that. But it was like, she said that you're on medication. You ain't take your med or some dumb shit like that, bitch. What the fuck? That shit was just dumbing this out. That was dumb in itself. They can't justify before that happening, bro. They're not giving me my pillowcases, bitch. Like, they were already doing too much with the housekeeping people. That's what I mean. The people that work for the homes out there, they already did too much. And they tried to force the fuck out of that shit. Good for y'all, bro. Because y'all didn't want to leave, because y'all got caught up for Valentine's Day. Good for you. Why the fuck would y'all still be talking? Because you're guilty and y'all ready to go. Like, since you left the shit, people are still talking. What the hell is y'all talking about? You're not supposed to be up here nor legally to not see all this cut content. Or whatever the fuck, because it's not about the content, nigga. It's all yours. Where's your money? You're not supposed to be living where you live. For the people that work for the home sector, no matter new, old, whatever the fuck, to be upset because they can't live off your shit. Okay, well, who gives a fuck? The line getting beyond this, by the way. None of this shit. No fuck. Give me one more off it. In order to smell anything, they have to be up on the door on some extra retarded shit. That's all I got to say. And it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter where the fuck, who the fuck, and whether it be the people that work for, let's say, the new home center, bro, it would be nobody who, let's say, in a situation like this that popped up in the shit, they're supposed to be coming for their own reasons and their own business to be walking past your shit randomly and be like, oh, well, I got to do. How the fuck would they know? That's what I'm saying. Because this hotel, this could easily be a smoking room. Nobody that lived, that came to stay in this bitch should be saying anything about that. That's the problem. Anyways, bro, tolerated this hippo way too damn long. Shit like that. And they done cut content, made no changes. That's why the shit done it. Nothing's going to change, bitch. They're done. Their devices are monitored, so they can't justify fucking lying on their pussies or dicks. But then when they get upset because obviously you wouldn't want no sicko that throw magic and lie on pussies or dicks or want to live off you and fuck your shit up, they call you gay or some shit. Well, that's not even true. If you identify, take it as you may. But if you're straight, you're straight. They're like, nigga, there's just certain shit they shouldn't be saying to not leave you alone. Or whatever the fuck. Like, you have to go. Not the fact that came out through the pre-show message, bro. All this content that they felt like was being handed to them, no. They're ready to go. And everybody that knows you, that they go hide behind while they let these people talk like this, they know you ain't gay, or they know this or that. What the fuck? And what the fuck is y'all still on somebody nuts for? Like, if they're crazy, why you dick riding a crazy person, bro? Y'all can't justify nothing. Y'all look stupid. All of you together. You know, all these people on one person. Nothing's gonna change, bitch. You know, hide the fact that they ain't make no changes, bitch. It don't matter if rape. Oh well. Sloppy as fuck. They're coming from the last time they cut the content, bro. They have it right after, goddamn, like, bro, they did it right after they tried that scary attack that night, like all that other shit, bro. This is day by day. They're just doing shit like this, bitch. Go the fuck, get the fuck out of here. And then how many times in the law phase they wrote about it and like niggas would be sleeping, then they use, bro, the housekeeping bitch that come over and over and over. This whole, like, bro, cannot justify nothing. Illegal taking shit out of your shit, let alone walking in it. Like, what the fuck? With the group itself making no changes, that shit is not it. That's like people, they just all got rose-colored glasses on from the situation, bro. That's good for them, bro. There's no way for your fucking glasses to be rose-colored. Bitch, you're nigga. So, where is your money at? Too many people, bro. How many other people who can't not only not see you face to face, but you're not seen with nobody that lied about being with you, bro. To be going this fucking far with that shit, bro. The people that they sent towards you in this cycle of retardation, while they had people the entire time, whether they got a response or not, and none of them got any of this plot done, but the people of the opposite gender make no changes in how behind the people of your fucking gender that they've been with the entire time. They can't control their whole ass fucking bitch or nigga, bro. Like, go away. Like, then they both get on another nigga. What the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? That's because they both eating off of you. Mrs. One is definitely married. They're already calling about actual married fuck though. To be them. Stupidity. The hippo and the vicinity also didn't make no changes, bro. This dumb fuck that sent me another email. This is weeks after I've been left that shit. So maybe some of this motherfucker still is doing that. Excuse me, corner, because they cannot justify none of this shit, bro. They're corner because they already don't know you. They all know you don't know this goddamn hippo, bro. And neither the fuck do they. They don't fucking know you. Damn it. Mrs. Warren definitely has been outside your like where you live currently, they're probably like in your current home set on some weirdo shit, but they cannot justify doing that. Like, nigga, I pulled it for y'all. According about the Judas and them being retarded, it's like, oh, this ain't this. Like, bro, y'all got to go. Like, they can't face the fact, bro. You don't know them, and they don't fucking know you. And what the hell is wrong with y'all brains, guy? I already said try to have a Muslim, man. They about this raid about to happen. In a lot of eyes, of course, this is just delusion all the way the fuck around. The fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't have to deny. They always celebrate. What do they celebrate about? They're denial about the fact the community already knows who you are and by face them, and yeah, before they stupidly hit you into this oblivion and want to just lie. Bro, the community knows who the fuck you are. They know what your content is yours, bro. Them breaking bits off, they know they're breaking bits off of your shit. That's why I recommend y'all to stream, because on that fake shit they got with your face on there, literally looks like they're breaking bits off of that. Like the actual stream. Okay, good for them. Shit, fucking around is just probably your actual shit. Duh. There ain't no fucking nothing changing because your social media is fucking gets them all fucked up too. And then they already celebrated too early with this shit. I don't know what stupid shit they'll be on. Like my situation, bro. I was kicking it all day. I left the crib at like 10 on the dot though. I'm talking about like I went to the store and shit like that, and whoever the fuck they got over across this wall, I guess that's somebody that whatever the fuck, nobody cares, nobody knows who that is, but they were outside talking loud as fuck while they were doing bindings at the top of the hour, doing whatever. I left out, and the nigga I didn't even see the nigga. The nigga was just on the phone looking, yeah, stupid. Are they trying to hide behind that motherfucker? Well, he looks dumb as a bitch. But it went left as soon as I walked outside. I went outside. The nigga walked. Okay, there's nothing to say. Whether the motherfucker lied about knowing somebody or being extra as fuck, bro. Niggas don't know you, bro. Stay over there. Please chill out. Whatever the fuck's going on with that. You need to dip before you can. I'm dead ass. Because ain't nobody fucking with this level on the law. If that's the same fucking weirdo that they had said, like, why they do this extra shit, mutual the bus stop, the Rocky Road nigga. I don't even know what to say about it. They can't justify a goddamn thing in this situation, bitch. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, well. What? Oh, well, sir. I don't know if that enchantment or the celebration card. Why do they celebrate you early? They'll straight write you. You're hidden into the oblivion, nigga. Obviously, bitch, you watching them cut content, try to vote shit. Why do they even try to write you? Everybody trying to get somebody to write you or some shit like that. I mean, what? That's how the bitch, like, nigga, when I got in the shower, they probably talked about that shit too. Like, they do this shit all the time, bro. You don't mean nobody no harm. Nobody should be trying to harm you that's writing you and getting mad because, like, just shut up. It's like, what the fuck? You're just the artiste, and it's not too early because they definitely like trying to act innocent. Like, well, you're the only innocent person in the situation, but like I said, they lied about some type of fucking contractual agreement, which was just forging a signature multiple times though. In regards to that first avenue of content, my nigga, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The forefront is just don't send nobody. It don't matter what way it is. Do not send nobody on no extra shade. The raid, I swear, it's going to happen if they do that. I'm saying, like, probably in regards to these fucking housekeeping people too. Like, bro, y'all are kind of, if you don't get the niggas out, then y'all ain't get the niggas out. There ain't no cutting con, none of that shit. Get the hell out of here. They forged a signature. They shouldn't be trying to harm you because people are acknowledging that. Nigga, get the hell out of here. Shouldn't be trying to fucking pose no harm or say nothing about harming you physically. None of this shit, bitch. They have no reason to be mad. And nobody has time for this shit. It's already happened in reverse. Yeah, the rate hasn't happened yet. It doesn't have to happen. Y'all can just dip to fuck and just take, whatever happens, my nigga. Not leaving the team alone is not helping y'all. They can't justify whatever the fuck, because they would just try to hop out. Probably miss him this morning with this shit, bro. Many of you, if that resonates, they probably ain't got no tattoo. If anything else, they can't be seen with clothes on type shit. I'm talking about missing this morning. Unless they were wearing like, short sleeve shirts or whatever the fuck, they would have no tattoos. But where they can't take that, it's just because of Mr. question mark. They may not have tattoos. Let's say this shit as well. But if they're talking to these people, it would be, or even like the fans about you or whatever the fuck, bro, they're like, they're working with these niggas low key because they're not writing you or they're not like doing whatever the fuck. But hold on, yeah. I know it's like the fake readers at the forefront, bro. That could also be like they ain't saying it because they feel like you wouldn't respond back or some shit like that. Then, of course, like it's just known, like you don't mean no harm to none of these individuals. You never did, bro. You don't even know how the individuals that are like so piped up on the situation like that. I was about to say something else. Another person, or everybody else, I don't know if that's their side or not, trying to get them to fucking nurture them with that other individual or some shit. But they were tolerating whatever the fuck it was. Talking about like the situation they were dealing with, where they necessarily don't even have to. They can. That's it. But that's them completing whatever cycle. No need to hide that. They're not talking to the person, bro. That person is behind the scenes, like I guess writing them, but they're not. They could be not responding to that person. But yeah, they were outside. I don't know, it was a fake cop or doing whatever. I'm talking about this recent situation because it definitely was with the last shit where they forced that whole shit. Like they had to cut the content, and then I ended up calling. They did it in recent time and thought that I was going to do that, and I didn't. So what the fuck? Why the fuck did y'all continue to rely on that going forward, bro? Never mind. Nothing different, but they turned their phone off, and then when they woke up, I guess they used a fucking weather excuse or some shit like that. Or they did that intern. Like they just keep doing that same ass shit and waiting to try to do this stupid shit. Because they're not reading the title. They ain't doing nothing. Like they don't understand. It don't take them watching the content and whatever the fuck happens with that for them not to see these damn titles, nigga. There's nothing to say. Just like that fake ass fucking female cop. I literally showed her to her face. I literally told her, no, read my titles. This is why they do this. It would be the people that's doing it because I don't know who the fuck's doing it, but they see these titles and they be retarded. So it's obviously them. Ain't you supposed to be a fucking cop, bitch? Like, they just want to have a little bit more wherewithal to understand. No, because the bitch is just retarded. Who they rob by Mr. Miss Warning, you don't know them. Then that corrupt cop bitch, after they finished that little situation and shit, I don't know how the fuck they'd be trying to hide behind the Savage Turtle, but that bitch called me on my name. She didn't even have a reason to do so. It's just because I wasn't bucking up or doing what the fuck like they all are fucking narcs. And we have a plan that didn't work. Oh, Dope was supposed to get fucking mad and we were going to try to fake lock him up. No, I didn't get upset. I said, okay, I'm leaving. And then they continued to harass as I was on that live packing the shit up with niggas talking shit in the damn chat, some more shit. Get here that second night, my nigga, bro. What the fuck? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tolerate that whole shit, nigga. When we got in here, team, bro. Goddamn, I don't know. That's speaking on the nigga that walked in this bitch. What the fuck they walk in the shit for? So like, yeah, that. There was no way possible. We were, I thought this was my people shit. We were on camera and I looked like, bro, you good? What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? It don't matter. I guess they talked to that motherfucker or they're a part of them. Good for them. Niggas don't know that motherfucker, so it don't matter. What? The shit keep going left because they already proved that they don't know you. It's not sit there, be retarded, and then try to lie again type shit. But just take that as your man. Hold on. This shit is done, bro. When they come down to it. Behind the scenes acting like you done know some shit with somebody you don't know. Well, if that's what they're doing, do that. Do that. Don't be on no extra shit. Don't send nobody to try to force nothing with not just do that. Lie. And if y'all go sit there, bro. Seriously, bro. Niggas do too damn much. They already did too much. They don't know you. They say shit out their mouth that show you do not know them. You would never partner up with none of these people in no type of business. People already know how you get down, team, bro. They could have tried to make anybody look at you whatever way. No, people know how you get down. You would not be with nobody like this romantically. You would not motherfucking whatever the fuck. If anything else, they reached out to you. You're not mad at anybody in the situation, by the way. You just would prefer them to go do the right thing and leave you the hell alone, man. They can't justify the fault the glasses nigga appeared from that last shit. Some of you are still in that homestead you've been in for years, but if you got threatened like myself, like, oh, you bring the boys and parents, we gonna have to keep do all this other shit, bro. I don't know what to say. Glass nigga has no response for nothing in the end of the day, right? Because I still got the bitch ass nigga on camera snitching on himself before, like literally like a week before all that prior, where I addressed him about the shit they were doing for like that whole like 3-4 weeks prior to when I caught him on camera. It doesn't matter. They're guilty as fuck. It's like, yeah, that nobody cares. They're trying to hide the fact they don't know niggas either. So what? What? Everybody from that prior shit has really done nothing different. It's like, boy, what the hell you mean? Just no response in that regard because I don't know. You can't talk to that person. That's what I mean. Like, there's just certain people, right? That motherfucker can't reach out to me. I don't know that nigga. It's like, some of the glass and they like, what the fuck? They condemn themselves for the rest of their goddamn, time a little freedom. While they still have not done the right thing, they haven't went to the law to go confirm and clear themselves all while let alone just tell the damn truth about the situation. None of that shit. It's sad. Shit me. But you take it as loosely. If you take it for the mess again for the romance, like 9 out of 10, you would probably have tattoos and the person missing this question mark don't. Or you got way more tattoos than they would have. If they even have any, you probably, of course, you probably ain't see it if they were to, but for a lot of y'all, they wouldn't. I don't know if they were being any type of picky or some shit as far as the person can't necessarily like really guilty about that. If it's anybody in like a newer job vicinity or anything like that, I mean they can't justify none of this shit if they involve themselves with the niggas or anything like that. They just celebrate too early in that regard because writing them period is about to get them locked up. Then they're not sending nobody to necessarily do because nothing happened. I'm talking about like with the home service going like that, but hold on. That's like everybody see they got a fake page of yours. Yeah, with the device monitor, there was no point in even doing that. Like myself, bro, I screenshot every time I get off this bitch, whether they fucking cut it out or not. So the law sees that I appeared for hours with them touching the shit regardless. Regardless. Send somebody because you don't have to respond to anybody that feel like you're not going to do any skeletons there. Just leave niggas alone type shit. But whatever. Give me that It's already up in reverse. It's not worth it. What? My nigga. At the forefront be your mother if it's like that, but it's not worth it. Everybody should know that, like, by now, bro. Why would they want a raid to happen because they don't want to stop doing whatever? They could literally, if they were worried about prolonging time, they need to get away from you and off your shit. The law is watching, have been on the hippo ass and everybody attached to them like the immediate people for a long, long time. And they're like looking to see what this weirdo about to do if they go be retarded again. It's between them, Birkenstocks, and Missing This Warning. I'm talking for current energy. If they say some retarded ass shit or do whatever the fuck, bro, it's going to fuck them all. This shit is going to end them. I mean, it's already ended. Leave alone. But if they go out their mouths and say some other stupid ass shit, that shit's sad. You took the chat out, bitch. They can't talk, so they just fucking what? Sit there bitching. If they said that you were a bitch, bro, you about to be the richest bitch alive. There's no fake beefs and nobody about to fight with nobody that own money. Like y'all ain't hear that for years. This is over already, bro. Give me one more on that, bro. I'm gonna take a fucking miracle. It wasn't worth sitting outside. No, they got a dip. And then like waiting until you leave the crib to be retarded, bro. That's once again trying to hide behind some damn hippo, bro. Y'all have to leave. Like I said, letting that motherfucker speak was the dumbest shit ever. The other motherfucker talk again, bro, because they shouldn't have let him speak in recent time to go this damn far. If they let him talk again, bitch, or they just act like whatever is done. We'll take a miracle, bro. They just was walking all in your shit. No, That is sad. And they followed you to the other place instead of leaving. I'm talking about like going back where they supposed to go, bro. They got your kids out the shit, want to move into the next shit too, or do whatever the fuck. Like that was stupid. They're talking about this raid, bro. Like it's like fall the fuck back. It is what it is, though. Didn't I just say that? On the fast said, goddamn, if you take the sleeves off, like, or if they wear a short sleeve, I'm just an animal. I don't even know what to say about that shit. Ha! I don't even know what to say about that shit. Yeah, what? Shit, what day was that, bro? Was that the second night I was here, bro? Or the third night, bro? And I wore that, I wore like a sleeveless shirt. That's like triple combination on knowing what the fuck is going on and knowing what they should be doing, but not necessarily. Now I'm talking about everybody involved should know. Yeah, if we're all on the same accord with that shit, then it is what it is. The last time they cut that content, the law is not getting beyond that shit. And they're already guilty for like literally pocketing the bread. And that's more so for the people that work for these home centers and shit like that. So it is what it is with that. Like starting to consider the fact they need to get the niggas. Oh well, bro. Then it wasn't worth going this far because this isn't the same situation. The last place was an extended stay. It was suites. It was This is a legit hotel. What was the point of going this damn far and not accomplishing shit except more incrimination? Niggas still have to leave that. You shouldn't have followed niggas here. You damn sure can't follow niggas to the next shit. And the people that work for this shit, what the fuck? Why can't y'all like understand? Oh well. Ain't nothing wrong with the weather, nigga. Not for them to like just dip. Fuck on type shit, but oh well. That shit crazy, bro. Jesus.
And they're calling about a location, bro. Just period. Coming off the fucking conclusion reverse, bro. That shit's sad, bro. They keep trying to start shit like, bro, that's all they fucking do. I don't know, they really all do volley around. Starting to realize, like, man, fucking got their cards all upside. You wouldn't know who car it is. You wouldn't know who the fuck you don't care. If you seen the shit, you don't even know it would be them. Then Shawty, shot when I asked for the broom to clean this shit, bitch. What you is go just not do your job, keep walking in my shit, doing whatever for these niggas, and try to let this shit accumulate so you could lie or some shit. Like, what the fuck? And then they keep sending that weirdo. They be just outside the shit being retarded and send this weirdo their corner about the fact that this bitch smokes while she cleans. If she's cleaning, there's nothing to say. Because apparently they can't read. They already took too much time with this shit. Because, I mean, theoretically, the motherfucker would be trying to start some shit. Just like, like they lied about getting a maintenance person to come fix this TV, and then she went and got the front desk bitch to try out like I did that. Which, I mean, I have proof on my side. It wouldn't matter if they do anything. They would just have to get locked up with the niggas for being retarded like that. Like, literally. Starting to realize you should have just moved the damn room. Move me to a smoking room. If that was the issue or anything like that, it doesn't matter. So, like, the fuck? Sad as a bitch, yeah. They make no changes. They straight follow niggas to the next place, nothing different, going in the same cycle. But they can be honest with themselves or not. They're definitely people in the shadows, and you're just too wise for them, period. That's just them fucking trying to obtain them beyond means out of bills, but they forge a signature and straight bought shit with your shit. And doing the super most, bro, like started snowing. Or started raining or whatever the fuck, boom, boom. But why do they keep trying to start shit with you, provoking things and then doing shit like that, using those excuses? And they show that that's what they said they're waiting to do after the fact. Nothing different happened. I don't know what to say. Were they like trying to lie around the damn day like I won't hear, bro? I was just minding my business and fucking enjoying my time. Like, what the fuck? When I turned the light on. Okay. And then I left, went to the store, came back, did this long ass pre-show for y'all, and then I appeared here, bro. Oh boy. I'm starting to realize people, they should be able to see it. It's not worth it at all. Miss Warner is not moving no different than Biscuit did in the fucking first place. But the mayor motherfucker, bro, it ain't no telling. I mean, the mayor motherfucker just energy is dissipated, period. That's what I'm saying. Time passes. If you're in a new place, that energy from that last place is dissipating and goes away. Of course, you're not hearing me speak necessarily on anybody from that job or vicinity for that matter, right? Because it's all gone. They just are residuals of getting fucked up for, the main one's still trying to hop behind them, bro. What? They have to be, they're wise enough. Like, you should be wise enough to know, or I am at the very least, to let y'all know, the people that work for this current home sector, bro, if they do not tell these niggas to leave, they have to be, it'll be wise to be honest with them. And then they talked about opening the law face when they did all this shit, but they can't face none of that. So end of the day, that's like the law saying this is their plight. This is how they do the shit. They can't face the fact light is literally just showing on that. But it's not up to them to not face it. To fuck. It would take a miracle. Especially after I were to leave this shit.
It don't matter if they started anything, to be honest, bro. And then they did force get me kicked out of this shit. First of all, the rest of my days that I have paid for would be refunded, and of course it would take time, but it's not going to stop shit. That's what I'm letting y'all know. That's sitting there relying on this. I'm going to overcome that and be in a new everything like that. So y'all can sit here, bro. Starting to realize like they fell for these people lying to them or some shit like that, bro. They literally can't justify a goddamn thing. That's what the scales are balanced, bro. I'm talking about special laws, but I'm saying like for the people in the newer shit, if you got to bro, I'm shit, bro. Starting to realize, yeah, you just been telling me whatever the fuck. Like there is no response. And they had no response for anything that I brought to them, like, you know, regarding the situation already. I'm talking about like facts. You give them facts, they can't say shit. And that's all I'm bringing. Ain't no arguing, no fake nothing, bro. In fact, I'm going to stray away from the argument and bring you more facts. So you can look dumb trying to talk over niggas or da 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 like that shit matters type shit. You just have a heart, bro. And you just speaking your own truth. In the best life, shit, and or the fake out. They ain't gotta be Scorpio, but I feel like the best life they should have been told the damn truth, bro. They've already used their messages from like to justify the damn hippo. They're cornered because somebody, whether they wrote you or whatever they're doing, they're deleting the message like it ain't all in the law face, and that's more guilt. Like they can't figure out you're just a hermit. How do they not face that fact? Bitch, they sit here and watch you be alone. The fuck for years and da da da. Like, bitch, there's a reason why. Weirdos in a bunch of their family members. Didn't you leave from around your family? So why would a fucking random or multiple randoms with their people try to force all their weird ass selves on you and you're supposed to fuck it? Like, bro, what? Something just don't make sense, bro. They knew it went left as soon as I was like, you know what? Because they were trying to make it more than what it was. I was like, yeah, I've been here long enough already. I don't even need a TV. And the front desk lady, goddamn, I guess that would be her in the background. Like, what is she in denial about? It's like she already let them do too damn much. Then let's just shut this out, bro. For this situation, bro, which I probably would show the law if it go down that damn deep. Every time I renewed this shit or whatever the fuck, right, and I book it, so it confirms to me that the hotel got, you know, my booking from the booking site, whatever the case, blah blah blah. These niggas send me confirmations as far as the hotel every time, but I may can even show y'all why the fuck. And I ain't commenting on it because it's just irrelevant and just how bold they are with this. But let me see if I got one. I can show y'all. I'm going on 6. Slide this bitch soon. I don't even have to show y'all necessarily, but when they respond back for this shit, it's supposed to just confirm whatever the fuck it is, but it says it's the recent shit. Now, regarding the last 2 times that I read a book, whatever the fuck, right? Because it gives receipts, so I don't understand what the fuck the dumbness in that was, right? But you get the shit when you check in or whatever the case. Damn, it's like whatever. But that's basically confirmation of everything there. Boom, boom. This is based on other 3 emails, right? They would send some shit. It'd be like your message from. It was like confirmation from. This is called the Atlantic, yeah. So it's like confirmation from them, and then it says message from Boo. I swear to God, like. That shit says Boo Boo. And then somebody, yeah.
It's just whatever's with that, but nigga. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. Fuck that shit. Going off the truth and the solitude. I need to speed this up. It's around fucking 6 a.m. Yep. That's a pass. Got enough to know that. No blate, etc. Bro. They shouldn't have let the idiot fucking touch shit or do whatever the fuck. They should never let the hippo speak again. They should have got them the hell on. That's just because nobody wants to look themselves in the mirror for what heinous, sick ass shit that they did. That's what's up, bro. It ain't nothing gonna change from them, period. Their corner, because I asked this, like, let's say the last homesider, because if you're still there, you probably done already brought the situation to the people that work for the shit that's obviously working with them, like, years of this shit, and they have opportunities once again to, like, let's say for my situation, to move my room. Now move me next to these niggas where they can't justify me addressing this fucking weirdo, and then them literally like cooping more niggas and not moving no. There's stuff like that, bro. That is showing on everything that happened in the past, because they're not doing nothing different in the newer situations, bro. They still can't write you, bitch. There ain't no response. You never respond to the airport. You never respond in the missing this morning. You're not responding to nothing that they may be saying on this house, because you don't see this house file. You don't know. They're cornered by their social media, where you don't even get on social media for a lot of y'all. I mean, some of you maybe regarding your content, but no, a lot of you years just don't get on that shit. What the fuck? And all they do is talk about you. Most likely, and look sick as a bitch. And they never should have been writing people as you off that fake shit. And shit, let's say messages on some weirdo shit. They never should have been going that damn far, bro. Corner, because everybody knows those messages are fucking fake. You did not say nothing that they keep trying to lie and put words in your mouth from. None of this shit. Coming off that message reverse, bro. The shit about to stop getting touched. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Now, the fact it was the wrong choice. Let's say why they try to start shit and try to lie around shit. You dude, you never put your hands on no female, let alone whatever the fuck, especially a fucking hippo fuck you never met a day in your life. Any of these people, they can't justify doing that. Even trying to hide behind the biz, like you never put your hands on the biz, like that didn't get them no incentive to go lie around that shit and then fuck up your life for years and live off your content. Either fucking way. Either way. They can't justify the type of lies that they use to try to provoke shit. This is day by day, they just be saying shit and this is just go do some shit. Fuck no. What the fuck? Forefront is missing this question about not having a hand in the situation, of course. They don't. But let me finish this shit. It's that magic reverse. This shit, I mean, it's the wrong choice to stop touching the damn shit. God damn. It already looks like they watched the actual shit. They already showed they be on the actual shit. There's the fraud in your name, fraud on the fucking all this shit. It was the wrong choice to fucking call you fake and then still be relying on your content, bro. And this is once again not having the ability to even abuse whatever authority they thought they was about to abuse. That's for any of these damn people. There's no way to hide from you as the originator of the content how desperate they are for one avenue of content to be added to them, trying to hide the fact that they were living off of both. That's why your actual platform is heading into the oblivion and current energy. Oh, well, that shit don't matter. And the truth is, bitch, like to show them on that. Sorry! Truth is, you were right enough to know that. And of course, the law is too. You fucking corrupt ass weirdo. They don't have the power in their hands to not take this situation serious at all. And you don't have to take none of these people serious because they're abusing fucking, they're living off you in whatever way, bro. There's nothing to say. You took the money, bitch, you don't have no power. What? And all they keep doing, they learn a lesson of watching these niggas fuck your shit up to try to live off it too and keep showing that they all mad together or whatever the fuck, bro. They can't justify a damn thing. You know, it never matter about no damn third parties. Money falling out the sky with this bitch again. Like, and they're not you, isn't it? And you're not getting paid for your content. They can't fade the fact, bro. Like this shit, like they committed fraud in your name regarding more things than just the content, nigga. It's kind of raps. You're the star seed. It ain't even money falling out of the sky for you. You have to eat off your shit.
It's your content. It's like, man, what the fuck? I'm about to give a fuck even behind the scenes fucking your shit up. Every time they pop on or saying some shit, obviously they've been fucking your shit up. You're not getting paid because of them. There's no way in hoping to hide the fact that they got false illegal foundations off of eating off you. And these people don't even know you. They're cornered because none of these people should be known. They're cornered because they ain't smell a goddamn thing and they shouldn't be on your shit to act like, I'm talking about all up against your doors doing nothing on some harassing little retard shit to even try to accomplish that. That shit is sad. The only hope is to stop letting these people do whatever the fuck, bro. And get them away from you. That shit's sad, bro. Shawty is her though, bro. They're if they catch this message or whatever the fuck, they are smiling. They're really whatever, bro. And they gotta heal from the fact of like that false fuck because they definitely I'm talking about like financially was fucking up Mr. Miss Question Marks like money, man. They don't need to hide the fact that why they broke up with a person or stopped fucking with or whatever the fuck's going on with that, bro. It's just need to do it. So they're trying to get you to come their way. Nothing different is going to happen. Wise enough to know like that somebody from the past involved or some shit, you would have known that. Like history or some shit. You don't know what's going on with them, of course not, but it is what it is there. So that's just a person, bro. They don't have the power in their hands to hide it from the other individual anyway. They're corny because you don't necessarily know much, but they know, bitch. They know. And everybody else in that shit, whoever's involved with the plot was just trying to hide the fact they don't know you, let alone like that. Whatever they said was definitely most likely just lies in that regard. But this is past tense energy of them walking away from the shit. It's not worth fucking them hiding that because future reverse, it's already happening reverse. That'll be current energy, of course. It's the only person we're pulling for current energy, right? And that's already shown, like, I don't know, that's like the lack thereof love there and whatever haters around them. But yeah, the last time you may have seen them, bro, they went outside and they didn't say nothing to you. I don't know if they told somebody to say something to you for them, but they didn't do that and they watched you leave. But for a lot of y'all, like if you got a whip, you got a whip. It doesn't change the message, bro. It was nobody giving you rides or you being with nobody. That's the thing. But if you walk, that's what fucked whoever the fuck lied about it up. They watched you walk away. Like they literally watched you walk. For a lot of y'all, cornered because it was like it was snowing, it was raining, it was something like that. You still walked. Like, yeah. And they seen that. I don't know what they were hoping in, bro, but then that friend, I don't know if they don't fuck with you, but can't justify like they're trying to hide the fact. I guess they don't. Well, in your face, y'all good. The fuck? I mean, that's a newer situation. That's why there's no point for like the group or anybody else to try to hide behind them in energy. The interaction would be different. They're whole different people, nigga. The energy would come out different through cars, everything. I don't know what to say about that. Like I hope they ain't still like. I don't know if this is the people at this current shit. Like we went to a new job and anything. Trying out the fact you literally are at work there too. Like I don't think that's like able to be done. But they have no justification for messaging any of these people. Period. And I hope Mr. Question Mark isn't. Man, I don't know what to say, bro. They shouldn't be hiding nothing from the other person because if they can do it, they need to do it. That's the lesson learned there. Because people see why they did that, if anything else, including that person. That other person not going to change. I don't know what to say about that. If they got a child or children, it's not even coming out here to indicate it like that. So that's what's up. But bitching about some shit regarding, I'm talking about like the person of your gender that they're cool with. I don't know what to say, bro. And I truly hope that, bro, I think it's more so that person of, because they can't justify hiring that other person of the opposite gender that I guess like was all friendly in Mr. Miss Question Mark's face, right? But the person of your gender, what is wrong with this motherfucker? Like, they're trying to make it appear like they're not a snake in some type of way, but that wouldn't matter to you. That's all I got to say on that. But they were hoping like they did it, this shit. They're crying because they left before you did. And y'all definitely like that though said, you know, you said peace out to that person most likely, but they were trying to hide the fact like you, how would they try to hide the fact that you ain't mean no harm to the person? Are they trying to act like they don't want them to get hurt by you? What? Well, they need to mind their fucking business. But if they're still like hoping that that person, I don't know what to say about shit. Whatever Miss customer said to that individual, your gender, they literally did not have no response for whatever it is. They going to get this shit and try to send that person. It's just more looking at something there energy. It just look like this shit ain't happened yet, and this ain't had the power to move necessarily, or they don't have the power in their hands to move out of somewhere, bro. Yeah. Like, shocking, like, bro, they ain't got no damn hand in the damn shit, bitch. So, like, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if the hope reverse, bro. About the passion. Exactly. Like, tonight's energy. I mean, they can't hide the fact they're eating off you. They're looking dead at niggas doing this stupid shit. Da 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 da. Nothing to say. Now I'm just ain't trying to get you kicked out your shit, and like the newer shit, like they're hiding the fact they got you kicked out that first shit. They can't justify none of that. There's nothing to say there, bro. You're the star, so you have to be eating off your shit. Like they literally cannot do none of this shit. They're not taking it serious because the law knows, like, with that last situation, let's say for my shit, with that last shit, bro, they threatened when the last time I brought that shit to the situation about that to the glasses nigga before, whatever the fuck, they threatened to kick us all out like I was involved with these niggas or knew the niggas. Like, yeah, they can't justify none of that shit. I'm talking about, like, bro, that's when Biscuit and all them was getting exposed and da 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 years ago. Like, bro, this shit is done. But the glass nigga himself can't face the fact that shit was bitch made as fuck to not be a man. What the fuck? They just got popping out of nowhere. Even after that shit had no response to nothing. Like he kept coming to the door. So I'm like, bro, go away, my nigga, bro. It's gonna take time, nigga. Y'all niggas, I've been here for 4 years, bitch. Y'all out around the situation, bro. Leave me alone. Something's wrong with the motherfucker. Good for him. And was behind the scenes talking to these niggas every time they did that. Like, they're kind of done here. Just know that. They're still behind the scenes doing glams and shit. Look at all these people, man. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're on the fact that they are about to make this offer. I mean, then there's no point to hide why they are ending that other situation if they did. Some of you, I don't know if this is into nice energy, but they can already probably understand that you will be losing hope in them or whatever in this shit because they never gave you anything on the tangible to even go off of. And things like that. And that other person see whatever they've been doing to Mrs. Question about, they're not giving them capacity for that shit either. They were like hoping that you've seen what they were trying to do and all this other shit, especially in regards to like, I don't know if it was on purpose or not. That was like the indication for you, like whatever they would see you in last, they would wear a variation of that shit, but it's not malicious. They were just wanting you to catch on. Some of y'all that was just guided that way, so just take it as you may go on. And they're gonna have to be naked with you. And no capacity for these people to be lying around you being naked with your people is to make sure people don't help you while they fuck your shit up. Just I don't know how that hides the fact they're eating off of you. Where's your money for your content? Like that's what keeps coming out. You shouldn't be living where you are. You should be rich as a bitch. They're like trying to hide why you're not. What the fuck you mean? What? Get your kid out your shit and then you somebody try to offer that what roommate shit that you stay with somebody that you're not going to. So I don't know what to say about that. When it comes down to it, somebody else in the that current shit that you may be jobs in, whatever the case, they could have made any little innuendo or it's gonna come up where they talk about like their situation, all this other shit. So when they come down to it, they may end up like trying to use that person, but they're coming out reverse like a bitch. So I ain't even got that's like the third confirmation for that. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it already went left when they sent the person to even say something about it. You didn't even say nothing about it. Like in return about whatever the fuck. It just like whatever that conversation was, it was just probably general with you and the other people around. And they were most likely people of your gender that you were talking to, but Mr. and Miss question mark was standing there. They heard everything. You being single, living long, all this other shit. It just look like try the fact make the offer or whatever. And if they're cutting whoever off, then that'd be that too. Some of y'all there ain't even no kids involved, and they just cut somebody. They're cutting somebody off. I don't know what they do live together, but just take that shit as you may. The people are hoping the fact that you don't, want to do it by the time they're, I guess, ready or some shit, bro. I'm freedom of risk coming up with it. I mean, they're not getting out of shit, and they should never celebrate too early with none of this shit. Like they keep showing that they watch, and every time they pop out over saying some shit, because there's certain times where they can't drop another shit, and they act like you didn't appear. Well, they're not about to keep doing that, and then the money falling out the sky, shit, bro. It's like instead of celebrating too early with getting you kids out your shit, and then pocketing all that bread, and then all this other shit, y'all have to dip. Because flipping everything like this is a free game to do that and do the same shit. You can't fake the fact like the compassion that's not even from just the public, it's the law, you and etc. They're not supposed to be eating every shit. And there's no hope and they already flipped everything, especially in this situation, but so I don't know why the bottom of it is hope, but there is no hope behind the fact that they can't kick you out this shit. And they should have never like did that shit in the last shit and forced that. But I'm talking like if you got to a new shit, they cannot do that. They keep trying to hide why not, but there's no point to talk about it openly. Like, why am I telling this to all these people?
Like, stop talking about the shit and then trying to hide why you can, and then stop. Who are y'all trying to impress? Y'all about to go. Y'all about to get locked up, man. That is sad. And then that's like them hoping out the fact, like I said, bro, if you have interacted with the people that in the newer homestead or whatever, and they done been all in your shit, have not fixed no problems that job offers for them, they would have to do, nigga. Like, bro, they just look sick as a bitch in the eyes with that shit being said. But what I'm saying is like they never said nothing because there was nothing to say. There's no need to hide that. They should understand they about to have the power in their hands to get the niggas out or try to act innocent and go just mind their business. Nothing, bro. It's about to be raps. If they keep them there, bro. Like they could just bring some random ass shit. I don't know what to say, bro. That's on them. Coming off the chaos reverse, bro. They don't fucking know you. There are no business out. They want no ties, nigga. And especially not chaotic about your family. Like people were expecting your family to at least do something about these niggas. Whether you fuck with them, well, you don't fuck with them for obvious reasons. Everybody know why, because they did this fuck with the niggas. But to make themselves like any type of fucking good, they would have been stood up for you and came and got these weird ass people, bro. If it was such a beef and all this other nigga, they would have to be standing up for you and doing that shit, not acting like they give a fuck, and then like talking to these niggas and doing shit. Your father ass move no different this entire time. Bitch, this shit is done. You know, right back to your mother figure there, dumbass. Like, bro, this is done. Motherfuckers are trying to hide why, or even the fact that you walked away from them. Whoa, but most likely for a lot of y'all is why. There's no hiding that. They're still not looking themselves in there, nigga. Oh well. On this channel they've gotten for years, bro. Get the niggas away from the team and off the shit if you expect to talk about anything. Oh no, we're just fucking relying on the group. Good for y'all, bro. And also your family don't know you either. Obviously not. To be just sitting there. It's like, what the fuck? Ain't shit chaotic about it. They're corner because they didn't want light showing them what was going on. When they shine the light on it, so get the hell on. And they're just sitting there. It look like they keep trying to start shit, so. They can't use the sleep excuse. Ain't shit chaotic about that. And they should never use the fucking weather. Like they can't keep using that and having these niggas do this shit and not leaving and not doing whatever, bro. It's nothing to say. Sitting there, bro. That's the bad karma, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And they talk openly about this lie in court plot for years. Nigga, you can't lie in court on people, bitch. You can't get fake evidence, bitch. No orchestrated and carried out plots for years. They're getting like in trouble for every time they did that shit. Like everything that, let's say, like the housekeeping bitch they've been using, whatever they done said, whatever they got going on, bro. This motherfucker has not shit. It is not that she should just try to come out like she is. No, you stay away, bro. Generally, with this situation, bro, with booking a hotel like that, bro, they will literally have to just leave you alone. You stay, you for whatever duration, and then they like, okay, I could say like if it was like a month, coming like damn near every week maybe to see if you may need some shit or to do whatever. But no, nigga, for a week, say this bitch better not come back to this shit. Like, what the fuck? Then trying to hide the fact that I literally had to ask her for the broom. That's on camera, bro. There's nothing to say. And then I took the bitch, swept it, gave her shit that. Just for her dumb ass to go lie or some shit when she should have just carried the fuck on. Them and saying they found their own judgment, bro. That's another fucking. They've been using the weather excuse, and it hasn't even been no bad weather. It ain't been rain, nothing. But that's what they're going to do again. Good for y'all, bro. Just leave me alone. And let's go balance there. Just chill. It's like that karma is just still working. You want to take it like that?
Somebody feel like they're getting bad karma for looking you up in general. I mean, no, the person need to have hope. Beating themselves up because they can't face the fact they literally did just sit there. Just, I don't know. Y'all could have talked or whatever, bro. Sitting there trying to hide why they're not balancing shit out with them, man. Just tell the motherfucker the truth. You ain't even got to go that damn far as the team, bro. But as I said before, bro, the only bad karma I see there is them trying to hide anything. There's nothing wrong with missing this fucking question mark, bro. I'm gonna change their name, by the way. I already got like a thing that I already got something in my mind. And check out about it. Bad karma come like I don't know what to say, bro. I'm talking about for these niggas because I do gotta cut my hair though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And that'd probably be what I'll be doing throughout some of this day that upcoming. So I mean, it would be no point for them to even try to nothing, bitch, because that's what I'm gonna be doing. They're hoping I don't choose to do that. I mean, well, they're not getting the understanding or anything like that because who the hell cares? What, boy? What? Hey, consider that. We probably gotta know one some death more. Y'all just follow niggas everywhere, huh? Sorry, dumbass. Hiding the fact that ain't nothing to balance out somebody you don't know. That's just coming out just perfectly here. What is that coming off of? Chaos reverse? I mean, it's just explaining the fact they already proved that they do not know you. Just leave. There are no ties. Just leave. Just leave. Your family just sitting there looking dumb as a bitch. Sorry. For a friend, I guess them crying about you or doing whatever the fuck, but there's no way they don't see what the fuck going on. Don't have the string reverse. Boy, what the fuck? Sorry. Just committed to doing this shit. How the fact you don't know these people. There's nothing for these people to offer you with your money or anything like that, bro. Ain't nobody that's coming in that you know is doing magic, let alone living off your content and want to boast it. Or, you know, like show you the first time that they, took money or did anything. What the fuck is wrong with these damn people, bro? Oh, shit. Boy, they're calling it because you know everybody that I speak about by face team, bro. These messages are for you. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. So I get reference, bro. You already know. There ain't no tricking you. And damn sure ain't no tricking me. You're not a witch nor no damn wizard. Okay, well, they ain't no hiding that shit. Why they hiding the fact that magic don't work? So Jesus Christ. And they shouldn't have tried to poison niggas. Shouldn't be outside the shit. I don't even know what else to say, bro. They don't learn their lesson, bro. I don't know if this is them trying to knock on the door or doing whatever the fuck they need to do. So yo, son, they need to do. They can't pull no tricks out of their hat, bro, and they can't use a housekeeping bitch, bro. I'm fact, we were planning. There ain't no plan, nothing, bitch. You can't plot on people, dumbass. Pay attention. They'll pay all this money back, bro. And then all they heard was go to your goddamn kids a million times for years on this shit, bitch. If you ain't got kids in the squad like myself, bitch, there's no point to flip that, say that, be retarded with that. The fuck? Get the hell on, bro. But yep. Your shit about to start getting tight because they should never relied on doing it. They know they're not getting out of this shit, bro. They gave fake evidence, bro. They should have never, if that was them flipping anything, you never gave no evidence to the board, but you have it on every person that they know. So why the fuck do they keep being retarded? Who cares that they keep being retarded? Can't put each other no conditions to this shit, such and such like that. And just the energy of it being a rap. Like trying to plan to hide behind like who mom, bitch. It's like you're not connected to none of your people, so I don't know what to say about that. But my bad, Tim. These niggas, bro. What the fuck? It's like, yo. Imagine don't work. And nothing's changing because I'm talking about like with the public, they already know what's up. Like literally. They're already behind the scenes and they've been writing each other about all this shit, so it doesn't matter. That will bring you peace of mind there. And they can't fit the fact like throughout this shit, the paper trail shows blah. The paper trail shows you being committed no matter what, and it's just through your content getting blocked this whole time, and everybody knows this. My reads are too fucking long for them to show that they heard everything fucking through spell for hours, then threaten to cut content for hours and all this shit. This is back to back, and then they look stupid. Stupidity coming off the fledgling, bro. We got them watching you. That's the lesson there because they shouldn't be watching you. The lesson is, bro, where you're all talking about messaging, doing whatever the fuck, using fake message, doing all this, but you surrounding somebody and harassing the fuck out of them. You can see them face to face to say whatever. That's because they cannot talk to you. They cannot see you face to face to address any issues. They sent somebody, and then that somebody that was dumb enough to be puppeteer go hide behind the weirdo that sent them, bro. It's nothing to say. You should be at peace of mind because that's literally their only hope. Anything that ever typed in your shit, for that matter, why they try to add innocent, well, the law seen them fucking make fake accounts to talk the biggest shit ever and then go show that it was done by face on their sides, bro. Which is incriminating. Nigga, they real I do the shit that they be talking and that shit. Not to mention the many threats. Whether fucking jokes or not, bro, y'all don't joke like that, bro. Just stop talking like that. And they just don't, they're not learning the lesson. That's coming off the fledgling, which is a lesson. They can't fix that fat bitch. The law was trying to give them grace. No, they just want to be sick as a bitch. But that was your lesson, seeing why. I mean, it was hard to believe and shit. That's why you don't rely on, like, let's say for a situation where people see your situation, but you should be able to understand why people may have gotten tricked. That's like, you know, you being an adult about the situation. You can't rely on, let's say, your team to donate or your, you know, like people to help you do whatever. No, you had to learn your lessons from whatever the fuck and trust the spirit and go. Thankful to the people that do acknowledge and do help, or if they can for that matter, right? But end of the day, you should be able to understand why necessarily like it took longer. Damn legal letters, and learn the lesson in regards to that. Yep. Man, yeah, they just keep coming. They're the only ones coming out of the mouth saying anything like threat wise, bro, ties to severing anything, bro. So they already snitched on themselves. I don't know for that shit, bro. They don't know you. No connection, no nothing. And you're not capping about nothing, bro. Their dreams are shattered. There's no court, by the way. You can't face that fact. Like, there's no how to find your family. That's why this shit is super ending. Because your family not looking themselves in the mirror at all. And it's going left because they ain't want light shown on the shit, probably to the public, but the law, they would already vote. I'm just saying this is done. But yep, they need to tell you they're not connected to that individual. They just are going. They feel like you won't believe them or some shit. I'm talking about missing this fucking question mark, bro. They definitely left the person, bro. What the fuck? I mean, they have peace of mind, but you definitely have peace of mind. Y'all are mirroring, bro. In whatever way that may be, bro. If they do have a child or children, that's what they keep writing them about. Popping out of nowhere, like, oh, the child that did. But no, ain't none of that. They were planning to fucking just make the offer. But they're corner because I guess they had a partner at the time or some shit like that. But I mean, they need to stop thinking pessimistic because your thoughts manifest. That's what I'm trying to say. The person will have to be optimistic. They feel a spiritual connection to you for whatever. They need to be happy about the fact they met you. They need to be fucking more optimistic about this shit working out instead of like, oh, this might happen. You know, in a bad way, bro. You manifest that. We're team. You're ticket. You are across this planet the most powerful manifestors. Period. What you think, what you put your mind to, what you intent-wise pray for, that always plays itself out every time. You just have to pray with intention and go. This person can learn that from you. I feel like you got some shit to learn from this individual, though. And crosswatchers, please, bro. You know what I mean? Other ones that you know you ain't who I'm talking about, bro. This is not saying that you cannot do this. I can't read these messages for you. The public eye person, nah, Lord. The public eye person is still in the shadows now, and definitely on y'all shit. I don't know what else to say about that shit, bro. Because if they pop out of nowhere, like helping you out or trying to do it, stop being scary. Like, not trying to be funny. If you go do it, then whatever the fuck, bro. They pay attention to everything that I say. They need to look themselves in the mirror every time. Like, what are you doing? For some of y'all, this is like the legit third situation, bro. And 3 times the charm on that. If you want to take it like that to this person, like kind of looking like they're turning their back on you, like, what are you fucking doing? That's if you resonate with the individual. But other than that, I see other crosswalkers here, but that'll be like the heaviest as far as people that were cycled out. Their energy is kind of cycled out of yours, though. Whatever they felt to you, spirit is balancing that out. I'm talking about by letting that energy go on your side. And they probably already had done that. They're like at the forefront, like upset or crying about the shit, bro. What are you fucking doing? They never had the power in their hands, never to make you come to none of that shit. They had to do it the entire time. They see you not responding, like just stuff like that. You were never involved with the shit, and they should still not get in touch. They didn't know that you're not gonna have none of these damn people, but it look like this person's involved in anything else, bro. Especially if they would have read for the public, not trying to be funny. Especially if you read for the public, there's nothing to say. Those are the people who are innocent that read for the public. They're not fucking, it's like they see the shit and they're not reading the shit. They're not necessarily helping no crosswalk. They're not even doing shit for real. Like coming off as if they can't read it. Because too overly in feminine energy. But I'm gonna leave it as general as that for the public got people. Like, there's no point in hiding none of that shit, bro. They got the little something there doing that shit. I've been reading this person, you know, getting their little messages, especially when we had them as an energy. We were running, like, you know, team up here daily for the person. Like, they should have been hit you, or they should have been did some shit. And go left because the boys are about to get the niggas anyway. And y'all, like, for all y'all say, yeah, this is about to happen. This ain't no last minute shit. You know that they're waiting on that, though. They're gonna have to tell you why, if anything else. If they can't get their balls out as a grown man or woman and let you know this, and it is what it is, because everybody else knows. But yeah, for Mr. question mark here, we yeah, pretty much. I guess that's them planning to do this shit today. Oh, they see they're taking a little bit too long. Then I don't know what the fuck their plan was as far as the people in the lesson knew or homestead, like trying to out the fact, no, you paid for whatever the fuck. Like, it's nothing to really say, bro. They can't cap about nothing with the proof you have. Like, whatever they've been doing behind the scenes with the nigga, they've been incriminating themselves doing. But they just please leave niggas alone, bro. Please. It's like, go figure that shit out. It ain't even like make the niggas tell y'all the truth. I'm talking to people that work with this shit. Get them the hell out. Like, just honest American, there's nothing to say. They can't say shit. Take a miracle. Anybody think about how on this fucking hippo or whoever the fuck they think about how behind bitch. When a hippo gets cornered from talking in general, they hide behind everybody. Like, bro, what the fuck? And that's what Miss Warner does, bro. It really don't matter. Just leave. I'm going left because, like, nobody's capping out shit, at least on your side, let alone mine. Nigga ain't nothing to say. Okay, that's just the dream shot of there. Some of these people, as far as the Mr. and this question marks, do have a child or the they're scared to let you know they need to tell you the situation, bro. Especially if like you weren't to have kids that is step in love, what the fuck? children are like the biggest exception to anything. I'm pretty sure you would love to, show someone else that you love them by loving their children away, the stuff like that, but nobody would get that fucking like that chance to see unless they do it. And all they're ready to have another one. What the fuck? Just pretty much. Playing out of fact, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know if Mr. and Miss fucking question mark is, I don't know if that would be a staple to clarify them being younger than you, but it wouldn't be by much. Or are you younger than them by a couple years? It would have to be a couple. What is this? What, 3 years at the most, 3 to 5 years at the most? Age difference, if y'all not around the same age for sure. I'm weak as a bitch. I don't even know what to say because this question mark got a body on him. I don't know who the fuck. They're trying to get you to look at them anyway. I don't even know what to say, bro. They'll learn a lesson in regards to that. Like, oh, peace of mind there. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen if because you aren't going to like give them a note or do anything. If they do it, it'll be ironic, but that'll be fucking funny. But mind you, none of this shit happened yet that I'm speaking about. I feel like that's for everybody involved. So just say that shit as you may while they be trying to break this off of content and shit like that. They thought that you wouldn't know which person I'm talking about, team. I swear to God, like, I'm talking these weird ass niggas. Man, you know exactly. They know exactly. This person has like a resting fucking, just like you probably do, bro. I'm kind of like a resting nigga bitch face, bro. I'm talking about missing this question mark. They're like they look mean, but that shit probably turned you on or made you attracted to them and shit. The one thing that I got a lot of the times, like even like right before I started getting their energy to pull for y'all, or like just in my spare time to give to y'all when I hop up here, I be forgetting to say that shit. Like they like the fact that you like stay to yourself. They also like that you the way you talk to them, if you ever do, because y'all don't talk, but when you do, and then it was something like if someone else in there was like it probably was like joking around, but talking some type of shit. You may have defended Mr. and Miss question mark. They heard you and they were happy as fuck. Shit. Another thing I'm seeing here, it just depends on what it is here. This would definitely probably interracial and may just be a language barrier. I'm talking about like the person. Like, yeah, y'all will have to like literally know each other and stuff like that. So there's like a lot of shit that I'm indicating here that these people can't flip or say anyway. And the fourth one was them getting caught in whatever way, like, and then pointing behind the fact they did get their judgment called. Like, it ain't really too much there. The person just a good person. The way they think about probably like the universe is like, damn, I just like this person. I might get back karma for dealing with the team. Now understanding that you came across them because Spirit wanted them to get what they probably deserve. This person's coming out in good energy. So all I see is hope. Hope. The fuck? Hope. There ain't nothing wrong with hope. They just need to be optimistic about the team. If that's you being energetically open to the person, then yeah, just keep the optimism there. It could be like time passing where you're not seeing this individual like already. I don't know if going forward it's gonna be more time that pass, but the energy will play itself out the way it needs to. They just before you do say fuck it, please don't get comfortable cross watching if you're here. With that being said, in regards to that. But like I said, they would be the one necessarily that would have to make this offer. Because it would go left if you did make the offer or some shit.
It looks like on their side they're at peace of mind, so that's good to know. But that everybody else know why. I'm gonna leave it there, bro. So that's that. All right. Take the bullshit message as you man. I'm already running this super long shit for no. Yeah, take this as you man if you're in any of these places and shit. Make sure you out about the fact they don't know you while they sitting there crying because they know they're about to get locked up for this line court plot that you can't do, where they cannot face that fact they just sit there and did this for so long. It's double confirmation on shit not being chaotic about the shit. The corner because it's not a blind with someone that you don't know. And if they lie about any relationship tie, you're not with them. So, and probably never were, but if anything else, probably not out of nowhere, some fake ass fucking breakup bullshit. Just basically the fact they don't know you. You can't face the fact that everybody know this shit. And they're the only ones at the forefront clouded by like literally hiding you to oblivion and just, I guess, saying shit or feeling like people were supposed to like whatever's with that shit. So just take that shit as you may. We got Scorpio with that shit. And Gemini rolling off with a strong Scorpio, bro. We have Aries and Virgo. Nothing was it for the squad today. They're finished. You keep smashing themselves with their fucking magic and just sitting there throwing that shit. But on the server, they pop out of nowhere. They don't fucking like. They're just, oh my lord. So just say this shit as made with that. And this message, bro. I mean, they gonna look themselves in the mirror here. This is like, it's only y'all. This is who the fake evidence was fucking giving for to try to hide behind the one that gave it, while that idiot try to act innocent. Both are trying to hide the fact that matter don't work, and neither one can pull the trick out of their head if it's like that. So hope they're paying attention because all they do is fucking watch you. They know why you would be at peace of mind, bro. And all that fucking narrative flip shit if it's going that goddamn deep. If it's going that deep. They're corner because you've been paying for where you. It's just too much of a paper trail, like law wise, bro. Are you paying without your content and them getting paid for your content, whatever way that is, and shit like that. So I can't really say much about that, but into oblivion, that was out of fear. But they committed to doing this fucking plot, which will bring you peace of mind. They got to look themselves in the mirror because you cannot plot on people. Like, you got to go in the corner because they know these people don't know you. And paper trail on both sides show that there's nothing to say. With that being said, if they have wrote you in the past and it is what it is, you can put no shoes on hat there, period. I mean, because you're the only fucking person who words matter, let alone like the evidence you would have, bro. There's not a bunch of fake this, fake that from a whole bunch of people. So, take it as you may, bro. We have Aries, Gemini, Virgo rolling off it is Leo. Rolling off it is Morris, Taurus, and fucking Pisces, Fire 101. They're done. They can't figure that their shit's never got touched, and they won't bother to keep relying on touching your shit to do anything. You can't figure the fact, bitch. Y'all know them hatches don't work. The fuck? Never mind, but fuck it. All right, this shit, bro. This could be someone in your family. If it ain't the family, this is who's shattering their dreams. It could definitely be from the first avenue of content. There's nothing to say. Toy! They go out there face you for this shit, regardless of there's family, anything like that. Nobody believes them for obvious reasons, bro. You are the star seed of the content. People that don't even know you personally can literally see you, hear you talk, do whatever the fuck, and know all your content yours. That's all yours. But they can't figure the fact like they've been spending too long. People put faces to them fake accounts. People know what's going on. But a lesson will be learned there. They keep saying shit that they shouldn't say, bro, and showing that you ain't care about nothing. But at the forefront, they should have never lied. Yeah, and the fact like the dreams keep getting shattered and shit like that, but they go out there start touching the shit. If this is a fraud that's out of behind your family, take it as you may. But this could be someone in your family. You take the message, send them if you hit. That's hiding behind you. I mean, someone in your family hiding behind the rest of them. Like that shit fucking matters, nigga. Taurus, bro, team. You could be a Capricorn. How that y'all ask to do with that shit. I mean, I could count this shit. They assisted in trying to help these weirdos get you kicked out your shit. If that happened, then they shouldn't have did that. You can't face up. And they can't eat off you anyway. To hide you into oblivion and be trying to hide the fact that you're not eating off of shit because of them. Where no compassion will be given, period. They're not getting out of nothing. I'm talking about public wise, bitch, law wise for sure. And they're kind of done here because you don't know this motherfucker. So just say that shit as you may. Nobody should be having hope in this world. Though. We got fucking Aquarius going off of that shit. We got strong Aquarius, bro, and Cancer. Nothing was ever squad today. Obviously. These niggas can't talk to you with this message, period, bro. And if this is anything like spiritual, it's just not their message. They shouldn't have went that damn far. So they're going to because if they turn the location off with a big ass fat case while they try to lie around your whereabouts, theirs probably, bro. I mean, it ain't helping them out. And your shit's about to start getting in touch. Man, delusional. There ain't no gas them up to do nothing. Just stop touching shit. Yep. They ain't. They haven't taken this here this whole goddamn time. But at the end of the day, they don't have the power to do nothing, commit fraud in your name. Their foundations are illegally built off of probably your content or this plot. And then all that money falling out the sky, they were trying to hide that at first. They're not hiding you to hide that. That's what they're about to get locked up for, bro. You're just a star seed, bro. So trying to hide the fact they've been fucking up all your shit as well, and there ain't nothing to say with no reason to do so. They get cornered every time they fucking try to hide the fact if they hit you up, why you wouldn't be or none of that shit. Like respond none of the shit, bro. And then they get retarded again. Good for them. Aries. Run off of this strong Aries and Taurus. Nothing's up the squad. They're fucked. Ouch. This shit, bro. This is definitely fake reader energy, but I just feel like the energy of not even fucking understanding reading English, nothing, doing the super fucking most, and all they do is try to start shit with you. That's at the forefront. They let too much time pass and like literally just trying to do that shit. There's nothing to say. This person definitely moved to where you are and shit like that, or they were sent. Their corner cutter, that's known to be. You've been alone this entire time. There's light shown on that. If they ain't want light shown on it, they keep covering up the fact that they ain't want light shown on it. Well, bitch, light shown on the shit. It's like, and everything that happened in the past, where they're still not looking at themselves in the mirror for nothing of that. They can't write you. If it is past energy, you haven't even you have nothing with them besides whenever the fuck you ever spoke to the damn person. They're corner because they need to be honest, bro. And they should have been honest to be wise to do that instead of fucking trying to hide the fact that they should have been did that shit. Just be honest and carry your ass. Oh well, though. They shouldn't have put nobody out there to do this dumb ass shit. They're cornered by whatever possessions they have off of eating off your content, probably living off of forced signature shit, or nobody should have been writing. Nobody asked you, so they could be honest about whatever as that. They just hate all the way to fuck around for no reason, and I guess they shouldn't let them do it at the forefront. But I guess like they don't want people to see why you wouldn't be responding to no shit like that. Like, and every time they lie about some shit, people see that none of that they talked about happened. But this is like daily, bro. So tell you this, man, we got Scorpio rolling off of that shit. The Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Nothing to say for the squad to fucking finish, bro. But dang. Well, on these motherfuckers' asses, bro. They got too many corrupt cows going on. They can't justify nothing here, bro. If they assisted in trying to like fuck up your shit to try to lie around your money situation, well, no, you hold it down with nothing but 9 to 5. There's no excuse, like I said, for the content that they're living off of, bro. They keep popping up and showing that they're guilty for doing the shit. This is people that's living off of broken bits. And even this could be who's behind the ones with your faces on, well, with your face on it. Nothing's changing because everybody know. And with them not making no damn changes after hiding your shit into oblivion, starting to cycle over, this could be like the ray happening because of these weirdos or whatever. But it ain't no nurturing someone with someone you don't know. It's not about to be no just keep being outside your shit though. On some weirdo shit, they gotta go, bro. The law have been tolerating whatever, bro. But this shit is coming to an end. Too many people are just like, bro, goddamn, go away. When people try to be in your shit where they shouldn't even be on there to be saying that you're lying about, no, they got to go. But don't worry, their devices are super monitored here, bro, and they're probably about to be out of here. No reason why everybody else is, because they're cornered by the fact they should have just left you alone, got off your shit to try to outline everybody else. Who once again, I guess, try to hide behind them. No, there's just no more of this shit. So corner with that being said, Gemini and fucking Libra. Team, you be a Libra yourself, though. You be an Aries, Leo, or Virgo. If any of those 4 all the aspects of that, take that as you may. The law is definitely on the ass, been on the asses. For the people that they already try to use to fucking hide behind and look innocent in the situation, and of course they're sick as fuck. There's no point for the people that are innocent without fucking like telling the truth or just leaving it alone as a whole. Yep. Our last message we have here, bro, with the denial in itself, bro. This is someone who has hit you up hella times. I guess who knows response, bro. If anything goes, that's all that magic, let alone the rocks they throw behind the scenes. That they hit you into oblivion and just do it on the surface. And I don't know what the fuck they celebrate to about, but it's obvious as fuck because the community already knew what they were doing, what was going on, and also about you before you were heading into oblivion. They want to do this stupid shit.
They shouldn't be trying to harm a reputation. Don't give a fuck about. And obviously, you mean no harm to none of these people. You're just the artist. You're just the person that does everything. But they start virtually writing with these niggas about whatever they're doing. This could be fake readers in the situation for sure, or just people who can't fucking read. But if anything else is that fake ass fucking page or pages that they have of your platform, of your shit somewhere else, like what the hell is wrong with y'all to take a miracle? They gotta get off your shit, bro. Ain't nothing to say. You can't fit the fact, like, bro, there was no chance of, like, what? Like, they shouldn't be talking big like they go home, like, none of that shit. They need to leave the hell alone. At the forefront of them being ungrateful as hell for shit they never should have fucking had. To be bitching about the fact they just hoping for a miracle every time they hop on your shit and be retarded. For whatever reason they're doing this, so. Obviously, if this is someone around you on some weirdo shit, they gotta get the hell off your shit and away from you, bro. Like, they have nothing to be mad about. But whatever, bro. That's something, them, bro. We got fucking Libra and Taurus with that. Goddamn team, you could be an Aries or a Capricorn, have any of those two aspects with that. Strong signs we had overall for that. The Taurus was extremely strong. The Libra was dumb ass strong. The Scorpio is extremely strong. The Aries is dumb strong. The fucking these niggas all done. The Aries is extremely strong. As a matter of fact, the Gemini's extremely strong, bro. Goddamn, what's wrong with y'all bitch ass people? Like, y'all need to go somewhere, bro. Y'all gonna be forced to since you can't leave people the hell alone, man. Sorry that it had to be like that. Y'all should have just left. The Taurus is like super duper extremely strong for this little shit. The Virgo is strong. The Scorpio is super duper extremely strong. The Aquarius is super duper strong too. The Aries is super duper strong too. I mean, for this message, bro, why they be the only ones to see it, bro? They must be ready for the rated out because shit, I guess, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yep, please say that as y'all may. I hope that gave y'all clarity as far as if any Mr. Miss fucking question marks got this bitch, bro, do what you gotta do. But yeah. Yeah, advice. I'm gonna slide this shit a little bit too long already. It's already 6 a.m. Damn, it's going on 7. Shit. Anyways, bro. So that's that. And I did not think rationally that don't matter, bro. They already acted dumb for too long. They're just evil, retarded people. That it doesn't matter. They have to go. Like, bro, not trying to be funny, bro. Another thing, bro, it'd be smart to get off your shit, to leave. They should have been did that. They don't have to move no different, bro. They already showed their intent on moving no different, so they partnered up together. They just got more people. Every time they move no different, everybody know they partnered together to do this shit. This shit is not okay. They already did a dislike shit. They're going back and forth about nothing and fucking not understanding English. Like, shit, for my situation, shit, there's something about to come up in some more shit over here. Like, boy, this motherfucker can't use no excuses. They can't even do nothing, bro. Fake ass accounts, bro. Corrupt cop. No fuck. Nobody should be this lost in the sauce and got to that point, bro. What the hell is this apology shit, bro? Try to be like, y'all need to do. They shouldn't have risked it. But abusing the authority, shit like that. That's not taking it serious, bro. Them holidays really fucked them after the other excuses and shit. But yeah, what's the life of the squad, bro? That's the bad karma there. Like, trying to fat nigga just paid, but then nobody got time for this shit. They're trying to act like somebody paid for where you live or you live in. No, nigga. And every time they broke in and then shit on some other shit, bro. Bad karma on the fact they just took this bread and want to keep taking the money. Plus, they just pocketed the bread for your content. The payments just went out. You did not get paid. They got paid for all the shit regarding you. You did not get paid for even your own shit. Like, no, that's time to go, bro. The fuck? Got too comfortable doing this fake account shit. They got too comfortable with a fake account of yours. The law know where that money went. Delusion. They're not even sure if I'm going to renew this and do it again. Like, pay it again. That's where, yeah, that. Either way, bro. Not hiding the fact that they just been trying to hide the fact they've been walking in this bitch. They can't keep doing that shit. And, like, planning to, no. They're the forefront of the plot that they cannot plot. It's no secret you're just the originator content and never should have went this fucking far, period. I shouldn't have followed you to the new place after forcing it and you know, fucking boasting about fucking up your shit some more. Cause this shit is sad. They're dummies, bro. They're about to get locked the fuck up. Like, it's no secret you have all the keys to the shit you always did. If they done did that same little retarded shit, they would know how they got in your crib by the people that work for the shit. Where it can't be denied there. And they ain't have to face defeat, bitch, their defeat's here. They're about to get locked the hell up. I'm not the locked up energy. I mean, Doug called it out. It's like, that's the choice there. Wasting time they don't have. Not buying biscuits some more. Still running around, they don't let people in the shadows on your shit, bro. You're wise enough to understand. You're gonna call them out for the obvious, bro. It ain't no fucking make any type of random ass shit talk over your facts, nothing, bro. They want to make it more than what it is for the people that work for the shit, knowing they need to get the niggas out. Let them do that so this can end and they get locked up for this dumb shit. Because that's looking at all these damn third parties who can't fit the fact all they got to hide behind as the people that should have been locked up, that they got paid or sent by to try to use them. No, nigga, y'all have to dip. Stupid ass. Nobody was ever visiting you the first fucking time. For them to be this goddamn lazy, bro, they have to stop touching your shit. They ain't no hide behind the agent, bro. These are fucking weirdos that fucking, try to live off other people and shit, bro. They know how in the false ass fucking illegal foundation, bitch, they're just sick to fuck up your shit on some other shit without touching the shit. What the fuck? No, well, bro, and the agent alone, bro. Them and Biscuit, point about that, period. Anybody talking to them in current energy while they are the main ones that got them legal letters before they hit your shit to the oblivion, said fuck that, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Ain't nothing to say. No intuition to use, bitch. That evidence fake is a bitch. And then it be doing the shit out of magic in the law face every day. The law will never trust no weirdos that's doing magic like a bitch. Anyways, bro, it's time to realize, oh no, living off of stolen money, no, just still doing this dumbass shit. This lazy, want to be retarded, but flip shit, call you all this shit, but they're living beyond their means and codependent on literally waiting to block your shit to try to live off your content. No, this is over already, bro. If they want to commit to it, that's what's up. But no, they rely on your commitment, so that's that. You shouldn't have risked it. There's no hope. Why they hide? Why they keep hiding the fact there's no hope? Nobody really gives a fuck. And nobody's comfortable with this dumbass shit. There's nothing you don't have to be comfortable with. That. No, you don't. What the fuck would they get mad for if you're addressing some shit you paid for, like this tea, like the amenities and shit? Like, nobody got time for this shit, bro. Behind the scenes, bitch, just trying to rush supply behind the scenes, on the fact that you already pointed out what needed to be pointed out and the shit. And that's just pretty much like that. They think it's a game. The fuck? Oh, well, they already hopped in this bitch and disliked the game. Like, they shouldn't have read none of this shit. Pointing about all the broken bitch trying to bite some content. Think it's regaining out of the fact they're stalking you, but they just keep trying to win at all costs or something that there's nothing to win at. Like, y'all already did too fucking much. And confronted them about it, not doing their job. They're trying to win at all costs. No, they would get confronted about not doing their damn job. Telling the people that work for the bitch, whether you would do it or let's say myself, no, the law, when the law comes and do. No, that's what be being talked about. And now that they're trying to afford nothing, hell to the nah, is what, the real reality. Like, so they're just having them around you in reality. The fuck? Oh, well. But yeah, they confront the fake cop by all this little stupid ass shit. Duh, nigga, they know it's not a game, so it doesn't matter. They just did this dumb ass shit. Great. All right. How the college is fake ass costume, bro? A fucking sicko. A weird, sick fucking weirdo. Duh. It's like, they talked to his a figure openly about, or the Judas openly about this line court little stupid ass shit. It looks stupid as hell. They need to get the fuck out of here. They need to do. Judgment heavily clouded by being petty about what the fuck they're doing. It's like, they keep around the fact that either you're not saying it, but no, that's a corrupt cop there. They're kind of finished, my nigga, bro. There's nothing cool about the situation. They're just sitting there procrastinating and thinking that they about to have your sister figure or your father figure hit you up. That's not happening. I mean, they could do it. You're not going to respond, my nigga, bro. They're not about to get the chance to do shit. And they're not about to get this motherfucking no more chances, bitch. What the fuck they think this is? And they're not about to be coming in your shit to be trying to keep something in shit because they know they can't do that. Like, get your asses the fuck. It's obvious as fuck. Too much evidence on them. Known for a fact, bro. They want to lie about ties getting held to the now. That's the plan there, to act like they're helping you while they fuck it up. Well, if they already went through cycles of this, and where hit that cash up, bitch. Like, nah, we're just gonna sit here looking retarded, bro. They already did too much, and they're sitting there doing the same ass shit. That's all I got to say. Anyways, that is sad as a bitch. Like, how does the Fed see this corrupt ass weirdo? They owe you money too, and they're just fucking up all your shit. You didn't get paid for none of your content. They're not about to act like you did by putting an ad on the damn shit. Like, then what the fuck? You didn't get paid, and not getting paid for the shit. Nobody's paying for you to live where you live while they lie about fake visits and they act retarded. Like, you've been in your power home sector. If you're still there for years and years, okay, that's already established shit. If you move, bro, you were there first. They done followed you to the next shit after fucking it up and trying to be boastful about it. They're codependent that deep on your damn content and then want to keep on the fact they're living beyond the means. But the fake cop is too. Now, like, corner fucking went left, bro. Who the fuck is in the car? It's like a red car that's being highlighted here. You know, whoever was in that bitch done. Don't matter, bro. And the shadow on somebody should be in a bitch, man. You weirdo. Oh well, bro. Like, what the hell? That could be definitely the abyss coming out through cars necessarily. Waste of time there. Excuse me, that they don't have. But I mean, they can't control their emotions. They just do too damn much and their feelings because they know this shit a waste of time. Y'all need to dip before you can't, bro. Because this is not no fucking game. They already confronted them about all this shit. The fuck is wrong with them, bro? Disappointing with them giving them chances throughout these holidays, my nigga, bro, for them to lie about everything like that. And then disappointing to see, like, through, because the last holiday that they would be speaking about, if you hear with this current energy, like, let's say this is fucking Valentine's Day. They went through all that lying. They did all this other extra shit. Proved that they weren't with you. Nobody was with. Once again, do, and then just straight force got your kids out your shit because they were getting called out hell to the nine, and then followed you around to try to run the same shit. This is ignorant as shit. And they just keep ignoring that. Bitch, this shit sell. And they should have calmed the hell down or flee, bitch. They about to get locked up. If they don't dip, nigga, they're probably, this is over. Dumbass, there is no hope. Stop hiding that. Stupid ass bitch. It's like, that might get locked up because they keep letting that fake crime bitch fucking talk too. All these damn fake ass readers, bro. Little bougie motherfuckers, nigga. You have to be rich, by the way. Everybody that's attached to Miss Warning ass is getting locked the fuck up, bro. I'm not the locked up, bro. They're fucked. Dummies. They're fucked. They're getting locked up for fucking up all your shit. What the fuck? They're not going to keep saying they're doing it. Like, they're not get locked up for doing that. They go that old ass bald nigga with the glasses. It's over. Anyways, bro, like, yo, sad as a bitch. But yeah, that's Biscuit and the agent right there. They ain't got to be a Virgo. The agent ain't got to be a Virgo. It don't matter. This is done. Wise enough to know that. They already questioned him in regards to motherfucking, what's the name? The fucking narrative flip-flop they goddamn self. The fuck? What the hell you mean, bro? Still thinking that they're doing that with everybody. And then that'll be loan number 3 coming off that energy. So it doesn't matter, bro. Nobody's helping you. You're too gifted at what you do. You're too intuitive as a person. Like, they don't act like they don't know what compassion is, my nigga. But that's what's up because they're making sure nobody helps you. And they already showed that they never were. To be sitting here talking about showing you these threats and shit, nobody has fucking time for that. It's pretty much like that. Like, just seeing that. And I don't know if that didn't learn the lesson, but a raid gonna happen here. Like, this is the one, yeah. Mine ain't trying to pull a trick out their hat. No, y'all do too damn much. It's like no matter what time you appear, they're just, fuck me, man. This is done. Raid just gonna have to happen, bro. If I'm losing battle trying to happen, I'm missing this morning because that's why. So you have to be rich, by the way. Anything else? They're not doing their damn job. Can't be denied. And you're not at, you shouldn't have to work. That also can't be denied. The people that work for the home sector, they just, neglected getting the people away. Because you wouldn't know, or let's say for my situation, I wouldn't know if these niggas, like, try to act like they lied to these people, in regards to acting like they're supposed to be there in regards to me or some shit. Or whatever the fuck they lied about. It doesn't matter. They're not slow. And they definitely should know that they're lying by now. That's what I mean. It's been too long. You just got the niggas in there. They don't know niggas. So why are they acting stupid? Exactly, because they're ready to get locked up with the people, bro. Court the fuck up. They're not leaving. They like
And they can't have the fact, bro. I'm not about to leave nothing. And I ain't unpack the shit because this is not a real place where you could like BB. But I'm saying like I'm not going anywhere until my paid time is fucking up. They're not about to force no shit because they feel whatever. Nothing. Like shot when they got the legal letters and move no different. Like if we're gonna go right, bro. They keep trying to call you as soon as somebody calls you out your financial shit, bro. It's over. Like, yeah, I don't know. They try to hotline shot from my clone. Don't matter, bro. Remember that, bitch. I can't justify shit, especially from the past. Nor the fact that all this illegal ass shit that y'all need to remember. This is nothing but illegal. Yeah, guilty. Corrupt cops need to remember you're just corrupt, you little bitch. This would be the feds what they would be wearing when they come get these weird ass people that if they don't dip, it's like, oh well. Told these niggas it's not their choice. It's not their fucking choice. Like you tell they're trying to hide the fact that it's literally not their choice. They already tried to use other corrupt cops and some more shit. Then Mr. Was running and their Judas popped out of nowhere, moving no different, being extras fucking show they don't know you either. Let alone all the other fucking people before they wanted to be retarded too, bro. They show they watch every fucking time. It's not their choice, by the way, bro. They're not considering that. And obviously, they're not asleep. They can't use no sleep excuse. They shouldn't have risked any of this shit. Not considering that. It's like, what the fuck? And they're like, heartbroken because they got a dip. No, they need to leave before they cannot. Simple. The third party need to get them the fuck out of there before they can. Let them go back and forth about it. The moment they wanted to threaten you, bro, there was nothing to say. But they shot out there. It was nothing ever to go back and forth about. Y'all just keep doing the stupid shit. But y'all like flip shit. Y'all like cutting content. So obviously they're just lying. But ain't nothing to go back and forth about. Overall, one more time. Trying to be nice, bro. The goal is not to get locked up. Then what the fuck are y'all doing type shit, bro? It ain't like ideally nothing, bro. There was nothing to lock you up for. Try to be nice about it, bro. Y'all can kill y'all ass or not. But I'm just seeing you talking about some fake ass apology. That's desperate as fuck. They know they did it to themselves too. That's what the law's paying attention to. So they got more desperate. That last lawsuit just they keep trying to force more, winning at all costs, sitting there waiting. Y'all gotta go. Just stalking the shit out you and being retarded as fuck. It would take a miracle, nigga. Cause that last law, like you're going through it like myself right now. Hell nah, they're all back. But it would literally take a miracle. They're going to right now because if they be all outside this crib today, while they are going to lie or have lied about whatever excuse, if they do this shit throughout this day, that I fucking that. It's like, no, bro, y'all need to dip. Or whatever, bro. Y'all sit there and fucking throw them spells and shit. So please not be ignorant. I'm talking to the housekeeping motherfucker. Do not send that idiot to knock on the door for nothing, bro. God damn, nigga. It's like if anything else, there's gonna be her opening that shit, bro. She's not gonna be able to walk in. I'm gonna still be in bed. I'm gonna tell her I don't need shit. She's gonna close that door and walk the other way. That's what's going to happen. That's all. I'm gonna get my sleep, nigga. Wake up and do my damn day. I'll see y'all later, team, bro. But I love y'all so much, bro. I didn't mean to make that read that long, but it's a reason for everything. I love y'all so much, bro. Yeah, kiss me and tell them that I love them and shit like that, bro. If anybody like to donate everywhere, the channel out my cash down below in the description box of this channel, bro. If you don't do shit through YouTube, bro, y'all just don't get paid off that alone. But make sure you're on the right channel if you do feel in your heart to, bro. I only stream, bro. Whatever fake shit probably don't got a live tab on it if it is YouTube. If my fucking dope kid in the video or anything of my content, keep right fuck it up from my music. That shit is on any other platform, bro. That's not my shit. Well, it's not my platform. So that's just kind of like that. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything. Please allow me if it did hit, my nigga, bro. Do this shit for nothing. I know crosswatchers, you mad at me, but you go out to get off the surface, sweetheart. Sir, I love y'all to death, bro. I can't. So I hope you'll get it when you do, like on why, I guess. But that's pretty much like that. Get y'all last message and I'm out. I'm about to go fucking fall asleep to a nice little movie or some shit. All right.
Every great wizard in history started out as nothing more than what we are now, students. If they can do it, why not us? Harry Potter said that from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. We all started out as students in life. Reflect on what you were like as a student. What are some key lessons you learned in those days, and how have you used them to grow into the person you are now? Or if you're still a student, thinking about what you learned in the earlier years of your education, and how those lessons helped you form the foundation for the kind of student you are now. And that's just lessons, bro. You don't. These niggas were just pawns, bro. When you take your spiritual journey seriously, bro, you try to like be the best person you can be, but you also learn those lessons that you know some of you, like myself, like have had to be in the now for a little bit to realize that, okay, it's not just about people forcing shit behind the scenes. No, you do your due diligence and you make sure you learn a lesson there in regards to preparing and just shit like that, bro. But you're always learning and you should always be open to grow. A small-minded person will never get anywhere big in life and shit like that. So just understand. Well, y'all know this, bitch. It's just pretty much like that. If they can do it, why not us? Yeah, because they don't want to put the time, effort to learn the crafts, to learn the skills, to especially if it's tarot wise, bro. They don't get that real intuitives with Noah Faye from a fucking just period in general, bro. Like it just doesn't take a rocket scientist, my nigga, bro. And why not us? Why can't we fucking because you have to live off a broken bits of somebody's shit, you stupid motherfucker. It's not your shit. That's why. Other than that, bro. Early is your education, the golden rule. You treat others as you want to be treated. Nobody should be feeling like they were getting out of anything, being sick as a bitch, and then feeling like every time you have done nothing to these people except low-key keep them free on the streets without taking it further than you would have had to take it. So that's pretty much like that, bro. They'll learn the lesson when they do, though. You just focus on yours. I'm about to slide out this bitch. I love y'all so much. Y'all be easy. Take care of all that good shit. I love y'all. Thank you for everything. Peace.